clear in these earpods.
I don't know what's on my phone. Phone a little dusty. Give this
You're
video a thumbs
sending
up.
everybody some good luck.
Hey Nicole. Hey Pink Girl. Hey Living La
Aw.
Vida Laura. Infinite Soul. Shaquana. Hi. I'm waiting for more people to get on. So it's 8:06. You know I'm always late. Hey Christina.
Mhm.
I'm always a little late, but we had to get this shit like. But once everybody get on, then I'm gonna introduce Anonymous. We're gonna tell our story. Hey Patricia V. We're gonna tell our story. Put a little tarot for you guys. Hey Tazan.
Yes.
Hey Marie. Hey the Queendom Nest. Hey, you've been waiting for me. I love
Diagram.
you
Live
guys.
in La Vida Laura. I love
Hey
that. That's an
Babs.
awesome name.
Hey Delta. Viva la vida. What? Yeah, Laura.
Laura.
That's right. Hey Choose Wisely. Hey Carla. Hey Sonia. Crystal. Pretty.
Miss
Camilla.
Kitty
Rose.
Cat.
Hey Glory. DXN. Hey, yo, what up, gang gang? Hey, Paul.
Pink Pentacles. Oh, that sounds so cool. I
Karen.
love their
Yeah, I
names.
love Pink Pentacles. That's my bitch. She's a Pisces. Hey, Kelsey,
Oh,
Lenore, Marcella, Contancy, Higgins. Hey, Empress. That's my bitch too. Empress Goddess. Hey, Kaja. Choose wisely from Canada.
Carolina. Angel, Angel. Destiny
Hey,
Mayberry.
Marosa,
Yo,
Jan,
I'm just
Destiny.
so happy that they introduced this feature because we were complaining how YouTube needs to have this feature for a minute. And it's
Hey,
like, I don't know
Lakeisha.
if that it's just
Hey,
manifested, but here we
Indigo.
are.
Yes, we've been trying to do this shit for a minute. But I wanted to tell you guys my story today, why I picked today, the 21st. Today actually marks 1 year that I resigned from my job. Hey, Sandy
Oh,
Rich, thank you for your $20. Thank you. But this
aw.
award goes to you guys. Hey, yo, what up, unboxing? Taurus gang gang. Hey, Nicole Paula, I love you too. Yolanda, Sagittarius in the house. Lakeisha. So
Yours truly.
yours truly. So I resigned from my job a year ago this day. And I'm gonna tell you, when I started YouTube, I started in my 40s. So I mean, I started in my 20s. Excuse me. That was the era. I started in my 20s, right? And I'm just gonna say that, you're never too young.
Record scratch our 20s.
Yeah, to start something. I'm telling my age.
Nobody needs
Thank
to
you,
know.
Nick. Yo, Nick Robinson, that's my bitch. Hey, Tay. Yeah, Roro. What up, Roro? Thank you, Janice. Thank you. So I started and I didn't know which direction to go into. Actually, I wanted to resign from my job when I hit 50,000 subscribers.
Mhm.
And but there was so much shit going on at my job. So are you guys like at a job like, it's like gossiping and you feel like you're just gonna knock a
Mm,
bitch out? Because that's how I was feeling, like it was gossiping left and right. And I work with like catty ass motherfuckers, like who I'm sleeping with and this and that. That I was confronting bitches at my job. I was confronting supervisors. I was wilding out at my job. Trust me. Trust me. Anybody who work with me, they know I don't give a fuck. You love Anonymous? I love her too.
aw.
So I was feeling that way, right? And I was when I resigned from my job, I only had like 30,000 subscribers. But I wanted to hit 50,000 before I left, but I only had 30,000 now. I had prayed on it, right? Because I was losing control, right?
Mhm.
I was losing control. And before somebody had a good like question for me, how did I get my name I'm possible? So have you ever have do you guys like sit at a desk where you write quotes to yourself, like you have quotes that you look at every day to inspire you,
Yeah, I
right?
think some people have like vision boards and stuff like that if they really invest in that, or affirmations generally, for sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love you too, Amanda. Hey, what up, Libra gang? So I used to have like quotes at my desk. It's like a vision board, but it's like things that I used to look at every day to keep me calm, to keep me sane, right?
Mhm.
And one of them it said, it's not impossible, it's I'm possible. And that's where I got my name from.
I
I'm
love that.
possible. Yeah, so like nothing is impossible. Impossible means I'm possible. So that's where I got my name
And
from.
when you read it, you have to like take a double take. It's like it's not impossible, it's I'm possible because there's a
I'm
space.
possible. I
Like
know I
I've
could
made the
accomplish it.
mistake of saying it the wrong way, and I'm like, no, 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 no. It's like in the beginning, I was like,
No,
that's I'm possible. I like that.
right.
It's a very positive take on looking at life in general, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Anonymous. So I want to tell you guys, hey Yolanda, Torres gang, Nikki Dior.
Thank you,
Thank you, Nicole
Nicole.
Paula. So I wanted to tell you guys, right? This trophy is for you guys. It's not for me. It's for you guys. This is for you. This trophy is for you guys. And
Y'all,
I'm gonna tell
I
you why.
geeked out when I saw the emojis. Y'all see the emoji at the back? Like, I geeked out when I saw the emoji. I'm like, damn right, they better get the emojis in there.
Yes.
That's so special.
And I want to tell you guys, listen, nothing is impossible. Nothing. If I could do
No,
it, you can do it too. If I can do
period.
it, you can do it too. You understand what I'm saying? So this is going out to you guys because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. And let me tell
Facts.
you something. If you're part of this, if you're part of my gang, us anonymous, a part of this gang, let me tell you something. You know I don't fuck around. I don't
Period.
fuck around. So if you're a part of this, if you're a part of my tribe, I know you guys are something special and gifted out there. I know you guys are. Okay? I know it
We
because
read on
I
them
don't
every day. Like we have to read their business every day. So it's
you
like I find that so special. And I think two aqua women are better than one. Okay, let's
facts,
let's start there. Two aqua
facts,
women are better than one. If there's
facts.
anything I learned, yeah, I feel this is such an
Thank you,
amazing
mommy.
milestone for Tasha. I feel that it's something to be really proud of. And when you told me that you don't get the second milestone until you hit 1 million, it makes this that much more special. You know what I mean? I feel it to be
Uh-huh.
very uplifting to everybody. And the fact that you left your job and that you could make ends meet doing this is such an amazing thing. It's an inspiration to a lot of people who just have to put themselves out there. Don't be shy. If there's anything that Tasha taught me, is to just show face. I'm anonymous, quote unquote, now because I actually had the courage and the gusto to show my face. And she was like, "Well, why are you hiding yourself?" And I'm like, "That's the tough girl love that I really needed." Because she's like, "You're gorgeous. Why are you hiding yourself?" And it was upsetting to myself. It's like, why did I? Why not? Why just not come out? And so everybody, like, you can thank Tasha for having me show my face and just be proud of who I am and my gifts. And I'm like, yeah, she's what I want to say, but don't. She's unfiltered, raw, uncut. I absolutely adore this woman. So I'm pretty sure everybody definitely
Like,
agrees that this award is so deserving, so deserving. There's so much
thank
love going on here. I saw Tiffany in there as well. Hi, Tiffany.
hey Pop and Pop, Poppy. Hey Katie. I love Katie. Cherise, Tiffany. So listen, it's like people out look, people, there's so much jealousy and hate out there, it's ridiculous. It's like people are like
Facts.
scared to tell people they're pretty or sexy or beautiful. What's wrong with that? You know, why we have to be hating on people or talking shit about people when we supposed to be inspiring each other, right? We supposed to be looking out for each other.
Man.
That's how the
Hey,
fuck this shit
Arnold.
works. You
You
understand?
know,
But you go ahead, Anonymous.
it's something that I've seen so heavily in the beauty industry because a little bit of my background, I was in the pageant world, and I know what it's like to be amongst very competitive women, and instead of fixing each other's crown, they're looking to knock it off. And I always, I never had a bone in
Thank
my
you,
body
Sharice.
where I could say I'm envious of a woman. If anything, it's inspiring. And I feel like we need more of that energy going around. It's like stop competing with each other, just love on each other. It's great to see another one rise, and we need more of that in
Thank
our
you.
community. I feel like I come from an industry where it's always so competitive. It's like you can't shine without dimming another's light. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's like, no, it's so unnecessary. And if anything, I think we just started something with our red lipstick here. I was like, I saw Tasha wearing red lipstick. I'm like, I'm gonna wear red lipstick too, because that's a signature of hers. And I saw somebody
Yes.
asking for our lipstick shade. Yeah, without
Everybody
even
knows me.
realizing we're literally matching lipstick shades. Without even trying.
And that's the whole
Wow.
thing. We have to inspire each other. This is what possible is about. You know, you see a pretty, you know what most hating bitches do? And
Hmm.
niggas do it too. Niggas do it too, right? They want to fight you, or they want to bully you, or they want to shoot you down because you look better, or
Oh.
you got, but not knowing that you work hard. You're not even hating on nobody. You just minding your fucking business, trying to uplift people. That's what the fuck is all about. This is what possible is all about. I'm not a
Hmm.
fucking hating bitch, and you guys know that. You guys know that. You guys know that. But here's the thing, right? I ain't scared of a bitch either. but here's the thing, right?
It's like,
I
come
want to
at
let you
me.
guys know. You see, you know why I love Anonymous? Her and I balance each other out. So when you do
A
business with people,
1000%.
1,000%, you have to balance. You have to have somebody to balance you out, right? I'm just saying. So with me, I'm hot tempered. So with her, she's reasonable. You see, she would give me another avenue and another way to look at things. And that's the kind of people you need in your corner. You understand? You don't need somebody to really get you locked the fuck up. You need
But you
somebody
know
to
what's
reason
so
with you
funny?
and
Like,
be like, yo, think
you
twice.
balance out the
Think
other side
twice.
in me as well because sometimes I can be too composed. Sometimes I can be too mellow. And it's like, no. And I have a temperament in me, like in general. I mean, maybe it's because I'm half Jamaican. Like, we get spicy. And with you, I'm just so openly and freely myself. So it's kind of like we balance each other out in that way where it's just a perfect blend. Because it's like you
Hmm.
get that little Jamaican out of me and it's on. And then
On and
and
popping.
vice versa, so it's like, yeah, I feel, this is such an awesome friendship that I guess we just stumbled upon YouTube and got together, and I'm forever grateful for that. So yeah, indeed, we're like the yin and yang. 222
Yes,
people in. Yeah, that's an angel number. I just caught that. 222 in the chat, guys. So awesome. Yeah, she's real
I
talk. Straight up.
I
Look,
looked.
Jamaican flags coming in.
That's right.
You have Caribbean in you too, right? What was your
Yes,
background again?
Nicaraguan and Jamaican.
Yes,
Wanda
exactly.
Bryant, you looked stuck up. You looked stuck up. Tasha, my girl. Oh, Wanda, don't say that. She's not. But you see, don't judge a book by its cover. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge, because let me tell you something. Everybody has different. Look what she said, right? She's from a
Mhm.
pageant world where that she had to maintain this title, right?
Mm.
She had to maintain for
Exactly.
kids. You know, I
That
mean,
comes with a lot of pressure. Like you have a whole
it-
country looking at you, picking you
right?
apart. They have you under a microscope. Um, a lot of that going on. So it's like, and I've joined acting classes to like get that out of me, but it was very much so embedded since I was 21. Like that's 6 years now. So
Thank you.
mm.
But you see, here's the thing, right? So with Anonymous, it's like she was her name. When I met her, she was her name. And look, Anonymous is gorgeous, but she was her name because it's like me. I'm the type of person. I'm the type of bitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Fuck people, right? You guys know me. Fuck
Mhm.
people. Fuck them. They're gonna hate on you whether you're doing good or bad. They're gonna fucking hate on you, right? Okay.
Exactly. And I think the
So
perks of being anonymous is that it was more about the message and less about what I look like. Because a lot of times people follow me for, shallow reasons or because of what I look like and not so much the message I want to give out. So I think part of me hiding my identity was greatly because I wanted it to be about the message. And there are a lot of readers here who also don't show their face. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to do that. And then I guess anonymous became my identity, but I feel a part of that was like I want people to hear me. I don't want them to necessarily see me. And now it's like, well, what's the point in hiding? It's like I can do both.
right,
Yeah,
right. They're gonna hate on you whether you're doing good or bad. Motherfuckers
period.
gonna have something to say. So it's like fuck it. And you could
Mhm.
kiss, and this is what I'm saying. Like everybody who's on this channel, on this thread, everybody who's on here, You know, my possible, you know we don't give a fuck. If you on here, you don't give a fuck, just like I don't give a fuck. Okay? You know we don't give a fuck. All right? That's just the bottom line. Okay? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Once I spoke to her, look, she's gorgeous. You know what? She got to change her perspective. And that's what
Mhm.
it's all about. It's not about looking at other people as competition. If you see beauty and you see somebody has potential, why the fuck are you hating? You understand? You're supposed to be
Exactly.
inspiring people out there and uplifting them to be the best. We supposed to be inspiring each other to be the best that we can be. There's no fucking idea stupid. I'm sorry. There's no fucking idea stupid. None.
I
If
love
I
that
would have
because
told,
often, ideas are God given, right? They're downloads. If someone is sleeping on $1 million idea, it's because the divine gave it to them. You know.
exactly. You know, if I would have told a hater, right? If I would have told a hater, you know what? I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and I'm gonna name it I'm Possible. Don't you know how many haters would have told me that name was stupid? Don't you know how many people? I'm
They'll be
I'm
like,
serious.
"What if they misread it? What if they know
I'm
that it will
Possible. What
require?"
kind
They'll
of
just
fucking
say,
name is
"I'm
that?
possible." Period.
Right. They wouldn't get it. Because small-minded people, right? You can't to the way to kill a big dream, just tell a
Mhm.
small-minded motherfucker.
They'll
And you
find
ain't going
50,000
nowhere.
reasons why you shouldn't.
Right.
Yes. They'll find 50,000 reasons why you shouldn't do something.
You just congratulations, LTE. Congratulations. And that's how it should be in relationships also. Like if you know that you having a partner out there and they stagnating you, there's no idea stupid. Your partner's supposed to be like, even if your partner think is like off the wall, your partner's supposed to believe in you. You guys have to have partners out there that really believe in you. This is why I'm fucking single.
My
Because the
mom
partners
says
that
it too.
I
She's
had
like,
didn't
I
believe in
don't
me.
care. Yeah, she's like, I don't care if you want to be a plumber as long as you're the best damn plumber out there. And she's like,
Exactly.
and that's how you should actually be. Why kill out a passion that's inside of another person,
Thank you,
especially
Sharice.
if you love them? That's very discouraging. There's nothing more discouraging than the person that you love telling you that
Mm-hmm.
you can't do something, you know.
Exactly. Or not even, or just looking at you like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna accomplish that? Or I don't see you doing that. Or those are dream killers. You need to get rid of them. I don't give a fuck
Mhm.
how long you've been with that person. You gotta get rid of them. Thank you, Margaret.
Wink.
You know,
Yes.
it doesn't matter if
Yeah.
they believe in you. It's if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. Exactly, Alina. That's exactly right.
And sometimes
But
that's
it
all
was
you have. Oh my
that's all
God.
you have.
Sometimes that's all you have, you and God. And it's like, okay, we're gonna make it happen regardless if anybody is ishing on those dreams. There was this
Right.
one, some of the biggest people even today who are absolute billionaires started out in their garage. You guys know Alibaba. I once did a case study on Alibaba, and the guy's name, I think he's an Asian man called Jack Ma. This man worked at KFC. He got fired from KFC, McDonald's. He was in the back of his garage working away at this dream, and now he's like one of the biggest. He's like the Amazon of Asia,
Mm.
and he started out in his garage getting
And
fired
now look at him,
and
a
denied of different
millionaire.
jobs, 9 to 5 jobs. Sometimes you're just not meant to do a 9 to 5. Sometimes you're an
I was not.
entrepreneur hiding, and sometimes you're an entrepreneur sleeping on $1 million idea, and now $1 billion idea. And he was relatively old when he started doing that. So it's like, you never know.
Base stays one base.
J.K. Rowling popped out Harry Potter. Look how that took off, and she was in her 30s. And also, sometimes people get lost along the way and then
Thank
they
you,
find
Wanda.
themselves. So anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Cassandra, that was me. It was only me and God. That's all you need. When you don't have anybody in your corner,
Hmm.
and I mean, I didn't have anybody. I was around fake coworkers. I didn't
Mm.
have no fake friends. I mean, those are karmic friends. So those not
Oh
even friends.
man.
I had like the world against me, but the only person I didn't have any family. So it's like I'm at the point, right, that I have forgave my family. right? But I don't talk to people. I don't talk to people. I'm in my own shell, doing my own thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Can't
And
talk your
oh,
business either, because God forbid you say something. I don't know what it is, but like sometimes it's like if you overshare, then that itch bounce back. Like it doesn't work out because there's something going on. And I had that. And I had that with a friend in my corner for a very long time and I didn't realize it. But it was pretty insane. Like when you actually uncover why certain things don't work out, it's definitely a lot of evil eyes. Sometimes you better not say anything until it happens. Don't say anything until it already manifested because it feels like an uphill battle. Not everybody wants to see you happy. And I find that so unfortunate. It's really sad because it's like you would be so happy to see them happy, but they can't necessarily feel the same way about you. And I think I feel that's so such a pity.
it
It's
is.
a pity, and you have to learn to weed them out. If there's anything that these cards teach us is to weed things out, and there's nothing wrong with getting clarity for yourself. I find getting readings done in ways very preventative. You know, sometimes people get into things and they have their intuition telling them something, and then they just ignore it or they live in denial. And then the reading tells you stuff that you already know. And like 10 out of 10, my readings are supposed to tell you stuff you already have an inkling about. It just clarifies what you already know. And I find this tool to be guidance. You know, it's just that guidance. I'm not supposed to steer you to say yes or no. I'm not supposed to steer you to do A or B. It's just digesting what you already have an inkling about. And I feel it's like it's a great gift. And I feel that that's what we do for a lot of people. You know, sometimes when we get those emails and people are like, you have no idea how,
Thank you, Margaret.
you helped shed a light on so many things. I feel that's our job. You know, it's become our job to shed a light for people who sometimes feel a little bit lost or, their internal compass is off. And there's like, oh, okay, no, that makes total sense. And that makes total sense. And then it goes, boop, and that's all we need, right? Yeah.
Clarification.
Clarification.
Clarification. And let me tell you something, right? You know what gravitated to me to Anonymous? I knew that she was gifted, a chosen one.
Yeah.
We know each other. We know each other. Trust me, we know each other. Like you could tell. You could tell when you look at somebody's shit. You could tell. Like,
Yeah, because there be some fakers up in here too, man. There
but
will
we
be
ain't gonna
some
go
people.
there.
No, we're not gonna go there. But yeah,
But it's
yeah,
true. It's
I'm
true.
very glad.
It's true. Um, Another thing I wanted to tell you guys, right? Is like if you guys are starting, like if you guys have an idea, just start it. Don't procrastinate. Don't sit your fucking ass on there and be like, oh, you know what? It's not complete. No. When I started it, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. I had plan A, plan B, plan C when I started YouTube, right?
Mm.
You know what was my go-to? What I wanted to really do on YouTube? I wanted to do a cooking show. I wanted to do a cooking show. I was with the
I'm sure
tarot
people
too.
would still follow you if you had a separate cooking show.
I wanted to do that. I wanted to like showcase because I love to cook too. I love to do a lot of things, right? Because I look at every aspect of YouTube and I'm like, damn, look at all these competitors. But guess what? That didn't stop me from getting in there and going toe to toe. Got what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, you know what? Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna do the cooking thing. I'm gonna do the compatible. I have plan A. You understand? So I went from plan A to plan B. Plan B worked out, and then it took off from there. So just because you have like you look at TikTok and
Oh
YouTube and
man,
Instagram and you
TikTok is
see
a
all these
beast.
people, yeah, and you be like, damn, don't throw in the towel and you be like, damn, there's too many competitors. I'm never gonna win this fight. No,
No.
no.
We have people making amazing bread just for their facial expression. Y'all, first of all, I wanted to say that all your supporters are vouching for you to start that cooking channel. And aside from that, I was going to say it's insane what TikTok is capable of. Like, do you know this guy? I don't know where he's from, but he has this side eye and he like goes like, and he looks up and down and he's like, that's all he does. Million followers. And I'm just like, look at that. You just have to be yourself. Be unique, and you could literally have your own career just for being yourself. Like, that's where we are now in this day and age. Like, you'll have, like there's this other guy who he got invited to so many major events, and all he does is watch people like this as a reaction. Like, you just react to other people's videos. It's very funny. So, yeah, I think, the world is our oyster now, and we should just literally grab the bull by the horns.
I like what Poppin' Poppy said. He said it's enough for everyone in the universe. It is.
Oh,
Because let
yes.
me tell you something. I'm a fighter. Let me tell you something. I'm a fighter. Like I got in the ring. I was like, you know what? Fuck these other tarot channels. I'm getting in there and I'm fighting. I'm showing you understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. It's thousands of them. Fuck it. I'm gonna put myself out there. What do I have to lose? What do
Mhm.
I have to lose? That's how you gotta think of yourself. What do you have to lose? Fuck the competition. You ain't competing with nobody.
No.
You're just doing your own thing. That's what this fuck is all about. And
And I
people
always
gonna
had that.
gravitate to you.
I had that intention. I was like, the people who are meant to find me will find me. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you have a specific audience that goes to you or that stumbles upon you, and then they become part of your collective. And that's the pool you end up reading for. So it's like, the messages come out the way they're meant to, and the right people are drawn in. And I feel there are a lot of people who follow like multiple tarot readers at once. They don't follow just one. So if they have your
Right.
favorites in there, then you can follow as many as you want.
Thank you, Ismalo. Yeah, it's true. Mommy,
Mommy,
mommy.
mommy. I just read it
The
too.
other the other tarots do not. You the
Joke
one.
up here.
Thank you, baby.
But what I do realize,
Th-
like all the other readers, everybody has a very different style. I feel like the
Right.
combination of how they read the cards, how they convey the message, how they process, like some people are clairaudient, some people see things, some people hear things. And, I feel like it changes everything. Some people are very like I call them situational spreads, which tells us in a practical sense what we can predict will unfold versus the feelings and the energy. Like there are different ways and different layers to read something. So everybody has a different vibe. Like somebody could say, "Oh, somebody in a black hat will see you next week." Yeah, that is very specific, And then you have
Right.
people talking about the energies moving through people, whether a masculine energy or a feminine energy. If it hits the nail on the head, great. But there are so many layers to read. There's never like one way to go about it. So,
No.
and I
And I
feel
think.
mhm.
Go ahead, anonymous.
No, I was just gonna say that being able to read definitely hit me out of the wazoo because it was not an industry that I was in before at all. And
Me.
it's in my hometown even considered taboo, you know what I mean? So it's like does she model, but she acts and she models and she was a pageant girl. So where the hell did this come from? And I didn't go looking for it. It found me. It really did, and that's how you know it's legit, if it found you. It's like it'll find you. The gift finds you. You don't go looking for it. You don't go copycatting. It's just meant to be, and I feel like since then it brought me a lot closer to my faith in God, and I feel like that's also a huge deal. It brings you a lot closer to your faith in God, and the right people will
Facts.
find you in those ways because if there's anything else that they're drawn to, your light and your faith in God repels those people. So it's like then okay, toodaloo, right? It's like if people are uncomfortable with me saying the word God, if people are uncomfortable with me saying the higher power source, then
Then
it's
you don't
like then
belong
you
here.
don't you don't belong here. It's like shoot, it's like you
You don't
gotta
belong here.
it'll find you. It's literally just like that.
Right.
So I find that to be the biggest gift of all because before that I was pretty unawakened. And once I went through my awakening and like those who know, like right now we'll sound like total weenies to other people who have no idea what we're talking about.
We sound
But it's like we
crazy.
sound crazy. We're like, look at this weirdo, like bringing up all these things. It's like, no, well, we'll be a collective set of weirdos together and
Right.
have faith in something bigger than just the day-to-day practical things of being dead ass asleep going to your 9 to 5 depressed like little it's like no, we'll crack down like why are you depressed, why are you know what I mean, we'll go in there, and when you go in there you help people, and otherwise it's like it'll just be a depression. It'll just be, oh, let me go to the pharmacy and get something to fix that. No, there's something more. And when you touch people and you go in there and you resonate and you make them realize they're not alone, that builds a community. That's so
That's
much
right.
more. That means so much more than just a tarot channel or just readings. It's so much
I
more. It's
am
so
the
much more
truth.
than entertainment. Yeah.
I like what she said. It's a language. That's right.
It is
It's
a
a language that
language.
you wouldn't understand because everybody's mission is different. But let me tell you something, right? So if you talk to a chosen one, right? Because they say
Mhm.
tarot is
Mhm.
sin. Is a sin,
Mhm.
right? Tarot is a sin. You shouldn't be watching that. In the Bible, it states, right? But in the Bible, it also states 12 tribes and the stones, right? You have to
Mhm.
go read the Bible thoroughly. Okay? Now, when you ask people what your mission is, like Anonymous has she just explained it, like she was never into it. Me neither. Like, I didn't want to do tarot. No, no, no. But when you know that that's your calling, you just have a no factor. That's the whole shit. You just have a
Mhm.
no factor what your mission is. It's like me asking your color and you say, "Oh, my favorite color is blue," right? And I ask you, "How do you know?" Because you just fucking know. That's the whole fucking.
It's literally that's the only explanation there
That's
is.
the only. That's the only explanation I can give you about
Because I
this.
just know. Yeah, it's a calling.
It's
And
a
I
calling,
feel the person who is attached to the deck makes a whole difference. It's not just about the fact that one can read. It's who is reading, who is conveying the message. You know, when people go and get readings done and stuff like that, you have to be able to trust the energy that's reading the energy as well. And I feel it's never that black and white. Like people can say that, getting readings done is a sin, but some of them, the readings give them a lot of clarity and settle their anxiety and trusting that, hey, I'm doing okay, or hey, this I can do better. I can really like, it's almost, I would say it's damn near therapeutic, but it's like it's a little deeper than that. And I
right?
feel I would love like one of my aspirations is to find a bridge between what we do and therapy and psychology. And I feel like that is something that can make, any psychologist like hyper intuitive psychologist or a hyper intuitive therapist is super cool. And I feel that would normalize this a little bit more because I feel as long as you're in the light and the guidance that you get is from the light, you're okay. The person
Right.
that is reading too, they can't be in their ego. They can't sit there and judge your life. You know what I
I
mean?
was
It's
gonna
like
tell
they
you
have
that.
to be very
That's a fact.
neutral. You have to be neutral
That's a
because you'll be
fact.
reading all kinds of stuff and you can't just be like, oh, well, I wouldn't do this if I was in that position. Because no, then you're talking about you. You're not talking about your clients. And
That's
I'm
huge
so
facts.
like, I'm
That's huge
very,
facts.
when
Tarot
I read,
by you. I love Tarot by you. She's a Pisces. What's up, Tarot by you? She's telling the truth. I'm gonna tell you a story which Anonymous pointed out. I'm glad that you brought that up because I had a client that came to me, right? Because when you do private readings for people, we're not supposed to judge you. You're coming to
mm-hmm,
us for help. Now, this person, she was doing her thing with somebody that was in another relationship, right?
mm-hmm,
Now she had went to another reader prior to coming to me. Got it?
mm-hmm,
The other reader, so when I finished her reading, she goes, "Wow, I went to another reader and she told me something different than what you're telling me." But you know what it is? Is that the reader was going through her energy because the reader didn't like her situation. I don't give a fuck if you don't like the person's situation. That's not your business. You're not supposed to be like picking up because their energy goes through the reader
exactly.
will pick up their energy based off of judging you on how they think of this, which is none of their fucking business. Got
Mhm.
it?
Thank you, Divine F, for the 8.99. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
What was
You
I?
understand?
Yeah, that's it's funny that you bring it up because I've had somebody say something exactly the same. It's like they went to somebody and that person had a very harsh judgment reading her situation at all. So it's like then you can twist and turn the messages because, if you're not in favor for that working out, You'll twist and turn the messages if you're bitter about it. Let's say that person got scorned because something like that happened in their life personally, and here they are reading a client reflecting the exact same thing.
Hold
They'll
on, Anonymous. I like Queen
Mhm.
H response here. You see her response? Simply
Queen H.
because Tyro is not real. Stop lying. So I don't understand, Queen H. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I
Can,
didn't
can
see it. I didn't
you see
see
it?
it.
You see it? Queen
Is
H.
it
Why are you here, Queen H?
tarot
Why are
isn't
you
real?
here?
Stop
There's a
lying.
lot of tarot readers on here. Why are you here, Queen H?
You know what? You know how real it became for me
This is this is
is
this is
when I
this
know
is
absolutely nothing about the person I'm reading. You know,
right.
some people they need a backstory. Some people are like, "Tell me a little bit about what's going on." I don't we don't need that. We literally don't need anything. The person could sit dead silent and the deck will speak. 10 out of 10. It
Yes.
always does. And that's what made it very real for me. And there were times where, in the beginning of my practicing this, I saw it as storytelling. I'm like, oh, the cards want to tell a story.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Where it started, basically taking me aback was when every single time the story came out resonated with the person I was reading for. And it started out as friends, like, hey guys, I want to try this, that, and the third. And it kind of snowballed into it being a big deal. And I can very much so remember when I started doing long distance readings. And I said, I wonder how it will pick up on the energy at a distance. So I tried it. I was like, I'm going to try it. This is going to be a test proof. And it worked. And I didn't have anything, I didn't have any backstory on the person. So, people can sit here and think that it's pure entertainment. Um,
Right.
I would
Right.
never take someone's money if it's pure entertainment. Like, it's like where there's demand, you have to set a price or else you'll burn out. And I would, on everything that I am, I couldn't dare take someone's hard earned cash if it was just oh, this person, oh, it's gonna work out, oh, they love you. It's really so much deeper than that. And when you really break down the person's characteristics, not knowing jack on them, this ish is real. And
Right.
everybody has their own gifts. Some people don't even need cards. What do you call them then? Phonies too? Some people
Right.
don't need tools. They
That-
just sit there and read your whole life. It is what it is. Some people are more hyper intuitive, more in tune with their gifts. And you know what? The funny thing is, I believe everybody can do what we're doing. Everyone can do what we're doing. You have a gut instinct, you have an intuition. It's just a muscle. I literally just see it as a
Dream.
muscle that we can flex, we can
Dream.
train in the gym. You know what I mean?
They could dream. Dreams.
Yes.
Dreams tell a lot too.
Yes. Oh my God. That's how it started. I
Dreams.
remember it started with my dreams too. Yeah, my dreams were becoming prophetic. My mother as well. In her ancestry, they were all very much so. They could see ghosts, and some people don't believe in that either. You know, they don't
I
believe in that
I've
either.
encountered. I've encountered.
They think we're cray cray, but they're real too. And some people are more subjected to that than others. I thankfully I can't see them, but I can feel a presence when I feel one. And to me, that's enough because I'm like, I don't need to see you because I just might see myself. I
Right.
just might wet myself. I'm like, I don't need to see you. If I can feel your presence, it's fine. Like, that happens sometimes. I'll get chills. Like, I know the signals, right? But that's more than enough. That's more than
Right.
enough. What is a relief to hear, Charisse? I'm curious. Sometimes when I'm talking, stuff just comes out of my mouth without me even thinking about it. That's channeling. Like people do things they don't even know that they're gifted in those ways.
She said not everyone talks a lot about dreams.
Mm-mm.
I have a lot of dreams and downloads. I do,
Oh.
and I have voices in my ear too.
Hmm.
It's called lucid dreaming. Sometime I could astral travel too.
Ooh, you see, that I haven't gotten to yet. And I'm kind of
I can
scared of
do
that
that
because I
too.
can like it's scary
That's
when you
crazy.
feel your spirit snatch back into your body. Like those people that sometimes you wake up and you feel like you fell. And then you're just like, and it's like that was probably yourself drifting a little bit out and back in. Um, and I feel that's a whole different ball game. There are people who can astral travel for sure.
Hmm.
Um,
It's kind of scary, but yeah.
Clear audience. There are levels to this. My
Hey,
sister
and
can
hey,
travel.
look, Handsome Expressions. That's another one doing his thing out there.
Yes.
So
Hey, Arnold. Anonymous
you
gave
guys
me
got
a
to, you guys,
reading that was spot on. That was going in my life, and I am grateful. I'm in USA, and she is, I don't know. My mom is a seer also. I had it. Yeah, there we go. I did a personal for Arnold. Such a sweet guy. So nice. Everyone is so sweet. Yeah, I'm very, very happy.
let me tell you how real tarot is. So you motherfuckers with that Queen H, whoever that stupid cocksucking motherfucker was,
Well, I
right?
didn't even bat an eyelash. Not everyone's gonna be a believer, but that's okay.
You know what to do, right? You know what to do. Choke on it and gag. But here's the thing, right? I had a my godmother. She passed away, right? I was with her since I was a teenager. She told me everything up until I was in my late 30s what was going to happen to me. Well, my late right? Um she told me a month before she passed away that I was going to be here YouTube with a lot of followers, and I was going to be doing this. And she also told me about my ex that I was going to, at a time that I didn't see us breaking up, she told me I was going to be breaking up with him, all that stuff. A year later, we broke up.
Mm,
She told me a month before she died that this was going to happen, all of this. And she also told me, well, she told me more, and that part hasn't come to pass yet. It has,
wow.
but it hasn't. About, you know, further things, but she told me this. I will be here.
Mhm.
So for that person who said that tarot is not accurate, she told me everything accurate up until the day that she passed away. She told me everything
Sounds
that
like
was happening.
somebody who wasn't happy with the personal reading is what it sounds like.
Right,
Some people,
right.
they don't like the truth, you know?
They don't.
But I mean, honestly, you're a skeptic until you stumble upon reasons not to be. That's why I respect them in their own time because they need to come out in their own time or they need to develop that understanding in their own time. But what I will not stand for is disrespect. It's like just because you don't believe in other person's beliefs doesn't mean you have to shit on them. Like, let's be real. So it's like you could take your little booty on out of here. It's fine. No one's forcing you to believe anything. Because I too was a skeptic 1000%. And it's funny, what made
She
me
could
a
take her stink
believer,
hole. She or he could take her stink hole out of here and wash it. Go wash it,
I have a
cause
very vivid
I could smell it.
imagination. I have a very vivid imagination. It's Aquarians.
It stink. It
Yes,
stink.
I think my dad's passing is what made me a believer, for sure. There were a lot of incidents that happened since my dad passed that made me a believer where I was like, wow, the other side is very much so real. Um, my dad was had a very big love for our family and he would leave little like signs all over the place. I remember my dad was very much so, protective over any boy being in my life at the time I was 16. And I remember this one friend of mine, he came over, right? And this was really shortly after my dad died. And I was telling this friend of mine, like, oh, I think my dad gives me chills when he wants to, like, connect with me. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's very specific too. It's chills on my left arm. And I swear, at that second, all the hairs on my arm raised, and my friend's left arm also raised in chills. And he looked at me and he was like, okay, I gotta go because he liked me. But I think my dad was basically like, yeah, I'm here. Like, and now what? Even in spirit. And he hightailed out of the house and he drove home. And he said, I was so petrified of looking into the rear mirror, thinking he was going to be sat behind me. Like, he just like sped off. So, yes, it's very much so real. Spirits
It
are
is.
real. Energy is infinite.
That's a fact. That's 100, a million
My
percent
daddy don't
truth.
play. This is my dad, y'all. That's my dad. I keep him here all the time. Yeah. Nothing I think a parent's love is really powerful.
It is.
Yeah.
It truly is.
That doesn't die. The vessel may go away, but spirit is forever.
The spirit lives on.
Hmm.
The spirit lives on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
daddy's girl. Richie Reed, for sure. So, what are we doing, Tosh? Are we giving them a reading or are we giving them a reading? I've never done a split duo reading. You know, I've seen readers do that. I'm so excited to try that.
You guys want a reading tonight? Who we starting with? What sign we starting with?
Thank you, Selena Marto. Thank you
Hey,
for
Tarot,
both for the
Tarot
live.
Piss, Tarot Piss, Kayla. Hey, baby, I like your name, Tarot Piss. Like therapist, but tarot. I
That is
like that.
original.
I could
Selena has
be your
something really
tarot
sweet to
piss.
tell
I
you.
could be your tarot piss. I could be. I could hear that in a song, right?
A tune.
I wanna know. Let me be your tarot piss. Put on something sexy.
Let me be your therapist.
I could be your tarot piss.
That should literally become like a background song. You know those intro songs?
All right, who we
Selena
starting
has
with?
something really sweet to say before we continue. Thank you, Kendall Smith and Selena. I'm scrolling back to Selena. She said,
Okay.
thank you both for the live. Tasha, you have a beautiful gift. Your videos help people overcome very difficult situations. You have showed us the importance on how to protect our energy. And she sent you a gift. That's very sweet.
Thank you,
Selena
beautiful.
Marto. Yeah, that's really sweet of her. Really nice. Everybody here is so heartwarming.
All right,
Thank
you know
you.
what? Being as though you guys can't, do you have your anonymous, do you have your zodiac signs there with you so
A
we can just
line, like
raffle one out?
I have a whole list. I wrote them
Nah, because
down.
there's too many coming in. Do Sagittarius, do Aries, do Capricorn, do
I see
Leo.
Leo sign.
They
I see
always fighting.
Kathy
They always
there.
fighting.
Libra gang gang. Aqua gang Melche. Look at them. All the signs coming through. Should
All
we
right,
do
let's just
let's start with a general. Let's start with a general.
all right.
We could
So
start with a general for those who are in the chat.
I'm gonna pick an angel first.
Okay, that's nice.
Let me pick an angel first. We're gonna get to y'all. Let's just pick an angel first for this general reading. Okay, I had 29. Oh, you know what? This is actually Scorpio. So I guess we're gonna hit it off with Scorpio. Jeremiel, angel of symbols and dreams. We was
Yes.
just talking about tarot, how you get into it, symbols, dreams. Look at that. So this angel is like just clarifying what we were talking about.
Wow.
Anonymous, right?
Oh,
Life lessons. Huh?
you know what hit me too?
What's up?
Because in my dream, I had an archangel come through, and I had no idea the significance of that archangel. I always knew of Michael and Raphael, but at the time, I was still very much so green to all the archangels that exist. And this archangel came through my dream so strong, and it was on the day that they celebrate archangels. I think that was September 27th or 29th or something. And it was Gabriel. It was
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
Yes, I saw a painting. It looked very like old and ancient. And then somebody said, "Oh, look, that's Archangel Gabriel." And I was like, "What?" And then it had a
Wow.
very significant message about a very corrupted roommate I had at the time. And he was showing me things about the roommate way in advance before they came to pass. So they will introduce themselves to you. You don't even know. It's like I had no, like, you know how sometimes people say, oh, your dreams are based on your subconscious mind and what you store in the back of your head. Well, how would I know of an archangel that I didn't even know existed at the time? It's like, no,
Facts.
there are some things that come through where it's unfathomable. You wouldn't even concoct it even if you tried. So that's how I know that this
Truth.
was like really, really real. I was like, okay, I became a
It's true.
believer for sure. So, Scorpio, did you want to do Scorpio first, or was that just a
We're
general
gonna do
message? Hmm.
29 is 11. Ascended Master is here. Okay. Life lessons, emotional connection, visions, claircognizance speaks through signs. So people, this is a general, and then we're going to get to each sign. Okay, so this is going to be a general. So pay attention to the signs and symbols, pay attention to synchronicities, pay attention to your dreams. And it says, when you feel stuck and need guidance, ask me for dreams to give you clarity on what course of action to take. 1 month, amethyst, and look for signs. So amethyst is Aquarius, so we could do Scorpio and then Aquarius. What are you picking up?
Okay,
What are the
so
cards?
intuitively, when you were speaking, I got this vibe of like a lot of people who are attracted to this message right now have undergone some kind of transformation in the self. I also feel this is a very big transitionary time. There's something about the energies right now, like when I see the Nine of Swords to the Justice card, something is meant to balance itself out right now, and that's causing for a little bit of anxiety, maybe sleepless nights, because there's an itch that somebody needs to scratch. There's like, I need something done or I need to get something going to balance the energies out. This could even be pertaining to maybe like people who have done you dirty. Okay, these things can start coming back up to them, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, I'm getting this very powerful energy of justice coming in, and it has a lot to do with that antsy vibe. Okay, some people have things clearing out into the new year. They're like, well, I want this for my life, I want that for my life, I'm gonna cut people off. And I get that like antsy energy, and it's all to do with justice. Okay, it's all with bringing justice in for everyone. Some people might maybe feel very bad if they don't apologize or if they don't ask how you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
And I
big
feel like
year.
it's also justice of family betraying them too. I'm picking up family betraying them. Oh yes,
Mm.
celebration. Wow,
I see people
wow.
working on their idea of Four of Wands. For some, this is working on a new foundation, working on a relationship, working on that harmony and stability that one really seeks. So the Eight of Pentacles is basically putting the work in. For some of you, I'm even getting this energy of sprucing up one's home. Like when I think of the Four of Wands, I get the energy of the four corners in a house, right? And I see somebody really putting their back in, trying to make something look great, maybe even for the holidays right now, like really putting in the effort.
People put it really put yeah, true. Facts.
That's coming from a very intuitive person who is very, very sweet, kind, caring, with the Queen of Cups. Someone here is a little bit back and forth about a person. This could be a general message, right? But someone here isn't really sure about somebody.
Wait, 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 wait. Look, Chanel.
You are
Leveling
leveling
up.
up in life. Awesome.
So
Definitely.
that's coinciding with what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
People doing their thing. Go ahead, continue.
There's a
I'm
hint of
listening.
confusion that I'm picking up on here. Like somebody's not really sure if they should let go of somebody or like emotionally detach.
Why? Why do you feel that? Let me see something here. Why? Why are they feeling that way?
I have Seven of Cups sideways, Eight of Cups sideways. To me, that's confusion and
That
unsure
is
if one,
confusion.
yeah, if one should like let this go or not. Eight of Cups is like bye bye. And look at the
Let me see
bottom of the
why.
deck, Two of Pentacles.
Up in the air, still juggling back and forth.
Like,
Let me see
should I
why.
or should I not? Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you can check out why.
Let me see why. The Hierophant having to do with a marriage. For some of you
Mm.
guys, it's having to do with a marriage. Marriage,
Your beliefs too,
traditional
right?
outlook
Yeah,
on
your
things.
moral compass.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
funny that you have that because I have a King of Pentacles here.
There
This is
you go.
Taurus. We
Bam.
have Taurus energy and water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio.
Yeah. Taurus energy heavy here. This could also be based off of religious factors as well. Transitioning, going through a spiritual awakening, coming to terms of the matrix and getting out of a set belief. This could also be
Hmm.
that too.
Also,
Yeah.
what they feel is right from wrong, right?
Right.
Questioning it
Like
now.
breaking
It's
out
like,
of
do I
that.
go against my own,
Right.
traditional way of doing things?
Traditional. Right. Or
Some people
break
here are
free.
juggling two people. Let me tell you. Some
And
people
some
are
people are, let's see
comparing
what this
two
is.
people right now.
Let me see what the other card I get.
I see a comparison here. Don't y'all see that?
Oh shit. The Emperor. The Emperor and The Emperor and the Hierophant. This is some big shit. What do you have there,
I,
Anonymous?
I see, when you think of the emperor, that's like the main guy, right? That's like the
This a
kingpin
pastor
daddy.
cheating. This is some type of pastor. Let me say.
That
Against
is
God.
very
Somebody going
specific.
against God out there. You pick up juggling and all right out there.
I,
All right.
oh my God. I was
I'm
to
just saying.
say, I
Okay.
see somebody comparing two people. So this could be two men, two women, but I see somebody going back and forth on like the main pick for some of you. That had me in my.
But whoever this person is, what she's picking up, whoever this person is, right, is possibly older, looked up to in a community. Okay.
Mhm.
And so again, this person could be going through their own spiritual awakening of what's right and what's wrong, but
As
juggling
you
two
say
people
that.
and know that they have to let go of one with
And
the
we have
half
the
back.
death card, which is exactly that Scorpio of transformation.
Hey, Brandy, thank you.
Yeah, as you said, somebody is changing and they're feeling conflicted right now.
Yeah, but in order to do be the emperor, I mean, this person is looked up. Yo, whoever we talking about is looked up to. The emperor
Mhm.
and the hierophant. This is daddy. This is daddy, but sniffing ass out there, sniffing somebody else's ass. Daddy probably fell in love. Probably did
Oh,
something that he
wow.
wasn't supposed to do. What's up? Change. Oh.
And it fell on top of the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if somebody is, and look what it's at the bottom. For somebody, this could be travel or changing homes or sprucing off. But
Mhm.
there is a sense of direction. This is the chariot for me. So somebody is pretty much open to the change. Okay. What does that come with? Distant horizons? Yeah, sacrifice. In my head, as you were speaking, that person would need to sacrifice something. You see how that anchor is being detached? So that sense of direction, that new horizon can't be achieved without sacrifice, is what it's saying. So
So
somebody could be weighing out the option.
some of you guys are sleeping with somebody that's married, that's looked up to in the community. This is a business person, the boss. It's possibly a boss, a business owner, and they have a family. They possibly, more than likely they caught feelings. But in order for this person to move forward with you guys, they have to let go of something first. So now, you know, what do I do? What do I do? But if she picked up change and journey, that means this person possibly live a distance from you, but change is definitely coming. But is it change for the better?
I see
Anonymous?
communication too.
I
It's
see
I have message
reunion.
of concern in the reverse, so maybe there is a message that maybe one could have anticipated, but it's coming in a bit of like a shock. There's
I see
communication
reunion
coming
here.
about it too.
I see reunion. This is the first card.
Three of Cups.
Oh
Yay.
shit. And I see lovers. Wow. So definitely this person feels a soul connection with whoever we talking to. This
Should I pull out my divine masculine deck? Because I would love to, or you could pull out your hidden truth. Do you have it with you?
no.
Okay,
It's
well,
I would have to get up and I'm a little bit naked right now. I'm
I'm sure there's supporters wouldn't
a
mind.
little bit nude right now.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind taking a little peek up in there. Anyway, let's
This
see
is
what this person would have to say then.
oh wow, and 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles behind that. Okay.
Prosperity. Let's see what I would love to know what this energy has to say in terms of their words. I wish I could wake up to you each morning. So this person's
Woo!
definitely in love.
This person got it bad for you, baby. Whoever we
This
talking to,
You
oh,
were
they stuck
right
in a
about those
situation. Facts.
responsibilities. You see the suit and they have their responsibilities. Oh wow. Okay, this is encouraging. I'm ending a toxic situation.
Okay, so that's good.
This person gives me a bit of a loner vibe, if I can be honest, because I'm seeing like both of these cards, they're just sleeping alone.
I'm picking up nice body.
Speaking of loner, I'm an emotional wreck lately. That's definitely the Nine of Swords of being in one's head and confused a little bit. Maybe this person, I do feel the energy of sacrifice here for some of you.
Yeah,
There's a sacrifice happening with whoever this is because it's like an emotional transition of needing to let go of things that no longer reflect who they once were. Wow, this could have definitely been a ghost. It came in the reverse, so somebody could be expecting communication from whoever this is. It's giving a little bit of pop-up energy. I also get this vibe of this person's comfortable hiding. Ah, speaking of the ghost, I'm trying to find the right words to say. Wow. This is somebody who is
and I'm
kind of
picking up
like,
this person likes to spy. This person likes to spy. Look at this. Queen Z, you see? You see what she put?
what did Queen
Right
Z
away, I
put?
picked up this person likes to study
Oh,
and to spy.
the magnifying glass.
The magnifying. So this person is studying and spying when you said this person likes to remain hidden. I picked that up.
I think there is a reason this person has kept themselves at bay. There could be karmic energies boiling up right now, or reaching a certain boiling point. There could be an abusive person around that keeps them from. Oh, okay. You know what's funny? This card came in the reverse now. You're right about the spine. See, it says, I'm
There
watching
you
you from
go.
afar.
Bam.
That's confirmation. Somebody here is untying themselves from whatever kept them restricted, and it's making somebody very, very angry. This could also be a collective of people who disagree with this person, moving away from a place where they once held so much importance.
Tradition. Tradition.
Definitely.
Community looked up to.
This is coming in the reverse though. Maybe this person sees a way out
Breaking
because
free.
whoever this is ending this. Tell me, oh wow, okay, listen.
Yeah,
This is my
because of this.
365 days card. This person. You
Oh,
you
this
know,
person is a
you were
fucking
right.
freak.
You're so right. Look, these cards keep showing. I'm watching your social media quite often, and this person likes what they see. You're
That
spot on
person
too,
looked like a
man. We're in
freak.
sync. We're in sync right now. Because definitely I'm seeing that spying energy you're feeling.
That person
Yeah.
is a freak.
Oh wow.
That person is yeah, that person is 50 shades of gray. Tie you up, rip your clothes off,
So that joke you were cracking earlier isn't too far
put
from the
fruit
truth.
fruit and chocolate all over your fucking body and shit. That's what
Yeah,
kind of person I'm picking up. But go ahead. That's a freak, man. This is a religious freak coming in for you guys.
I'm done. This is a religious freak.
Yes, daddy.
This smells like somebody who suppresses who they really are.
Yeah, because they gonna have whoever they gonna have them on their knee talking about pray, pray, pray. Go
I
ahead, yo.
cannot.
Anonymous. This is why.
Is that an Ace of Pentacles? What? No,
Ten
Ten of Pentacles,
Pentacles
Three of Cups.
and the lovers. It's a soul
What?
connection. It's unbreakable. This person loves you.
Someone said Zaddy and BSM.
This person, if they don't have money, because I'm picking up somebody that with a lot of money here with the emperor. I'm picking up somebody with a lot of money, but this person is stable, coming to build. They feel
Yeah,
this
honestly,
connection.
that's the first two cards that I got out. Eight of Pentacles to the Four of
There you
Wands.
go.
Somebody wants to work on this.
What I say. Boom, 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 boom.
Let's see what they want to say but don't say.
Hit me with it.
This is somebody who left a person or ghosted them. For some of you, it's because they didn't want to see you hightail out of there before they could. This
I'm
person
seeing
might
for
have
some of you
abandonment
guys,
issues.
it was a family involved and finances, possibly a family business. This person had a family business, but somebody that's looked up to. This person is very this person is like some shit.
For those where this is more religious, this person became more spiritual for sure.
There you
It's
go. What
like
I was saying
they're
in the
you know what?
beginning.
They're contradicting themselves because as you say, they're like part of a maybe a very stuck either business or community, and because they started changing internally, their desires and their wants changed as well, or they recognize certain desires they probably ignored. And this person definitely became more spiritual because they're at least grateful for the lesson.
Right. So they're breaking out of the matrix, getting a new
Oh,
perspective.
this person is soft though, Tosh,
You were the best thing.
in my life.
Oh, whoa. Who the fuck are you guys out there? Oh, mommy, you put it on them.
Mhm. And be speaking to them through music. Oh, wow. This person is, though, internally taking accountability. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So for some of you, this person could have maybe even in ways like it's giving me a little bit of throwing one under the bus energy. So to save face, they could have said, "Oh yeah, no, that person was into me. I wasn't into them."
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's it's giving me a little bit of that because they have to save face. It's like it was my fault, but I blamed you. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
For some of you, this person indeed like to like save face from people who were onto them. They could have blamed it on the collective.
Right. Because you know what? It's better to blame. It's better to blame someone else than to own up to their accountability
Ego.
for their ego. But now this person, they can't hide how they feel.
No, oh, and they're gonna tell too. Look, it says, "I wanna tell you how I feel." Literally as you said that, oh my god. This person knows they could have crossed the line with the collective because it says, "I know I crossed the line with you." I really feel this a bit of a sad energy, but tail between the legs energy at the same time. There's this deck I wanna use.
But I feel that there's a lot of nostalgia here with this person as well.
Red hot nostalgia.
Are you guys feeling horny out there? No joke. I'm not. This is not a joke. But are you guys feeling horny? Are you guys like feeling horny or constantly
I
thinking
love how
about a
this is a
person?
topic.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Are you guys feeling like horny or like constantly thinking about a
Yup,
person?
I'm hearing yup, yes, lol, me, very much so.
Yeah, because this person has you thinking. What is that?
It says
Every movie, every
you're the
fantasy,
star of every naughty fantasy I have. So
every no
yeah.
that's porn. You're their porn star.
Let's hear what this deck has to say.
So when you start like you get that little thump, ba bump, you know, ba bump down there, ba bump. Don't leave. Wow, shit. This person
What is
got it
that
bad for
saying?
you.
They hate to see me go, but love to watch me leave, right? This person got it bad. This person might be afraid of love. For some of you, this is they have a practical brain and they never really give in to their feelings.
That's the emperor. The emperor is very stoic. But I feel like this person is more scared to love.
Whoever this is, I see a reconciliation with together again. And for some of
Together
you, I
forever.
see somebody have options by the time this person comes in, which is something I picked up on in the beginning. Remember, I saw like two masculine energies and the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might be choosing between this person or another, even though you prefer this person, because I feel like this is like the main person. But for some of you, I see somebody like when the opportunity comes to be together, I see somebody a little bit like, oh my God, what do I do now? That's for some of
Uh,
you.
Hold on, Nurse Natalie. Her channel is Anonymous Tarot.
Yeah.
Anonymous Tarot.
Can we type in here? I have no idea if we can type in here.
I have, but can somebody put it in the comment section for us, please? Anonymous Tarot, so people could see it, please, so we could continue the readings. Because we gotta do signs. We gotta do signs, but we gotta wrap this up.
Yes, what
Okay,
time is it? I have no know-how of time.
it's 9:15.
Okay.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Epps.
I am feeling
Thank you, Fly.
a third energy that likes to talk bad about my collective. Thank you guys. Thank you, Toffee Love, Cherise, Carla, Soul Sister, Gold Sister. Let me hit that.
This is the
Pebble
dismantling of
Hill.
spiritual unions that were blatantly toxic and abusive.
Yes. Catalyst energy.
Wow, thank you, Brandy. Wow, look at Brandy, so generous. Thank you, Brandy.
Damn, Brandy. Thank you so much. We love you too.
All right, let's close out this collective so we can start on the collective for each sign. All right, so I'm gonna pick you
Mhm.
guys. So this is just a collective reading. This person, whoever this person is, they are coming back. They're in love with you. They do see a future with you. This person is upstanding. They want to build with you. What else? What else am I missing? They're scared to love. They don't show emotions, but they love you. They possibly have kids as well.
As you say that, I'm looking at a page.
There you go.
Six of Pentacles that they give a lot to. This
So
is
this
somebody
person
who
is
might be
possibly
stretched thin.
balancing out kids as well, like finances, kids, to get everything straight before they come to you. Just don't break this person's heart because this person is a good catch. Okay, whoever this is a collective. 101. Productive before. Be productive and take positive action towards your dreams and desires. You will attain the success and fulfillment you seek. So this is all about work, guys. So going into the new year with a bang. No idea is
Mhm.
stupid. And
As you say, bang. The Ace of Pentacles shout outs with the star.
there you go. And look, this is the first song on this deck, leveling up. So it's all about leveling up. It's not too much about relationships, love, but it's all about loving yourself and putting your love into your work. Leveling
And
up.
creating that stable foundation. Because I also feel like with, COVID and the transitions with COVID, a lot of people are trying to reinvent their idea of a stable foundation, whether it's, multiple streams of income. Hi, Tiffany. Multiple streams of income, trying out something else, starting out their own Etsy business. Like, I feel like a lot of people are trying to get creative around basically having a backup plan because certain things that are happening in the world, you can't help but want to create a security blanket for yourself. And I find that very important. So I feel that that's what a lot of people are trying to strive for. And I feel like there's something about a wish in that field coming through. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What sign did
Definitely.
we pick up for the collective? We picked up Taurus. We picked up
Mhm.
Gemini because I had the lovers. I had the Hierophant, Aries.
Ooh, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius.
Okay, so those were the signs of the collective. So I had on my end, I had the Hierophant, which is Taurus, the lovers, which is Gemini, and Aries, the Emperor.
I have Pisces twice, Virgo, and Aquarius. We saw Scorpio as well with
Oh,
that
it's
card.
Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pick a money card for them, the collective.
I'm like sitting in the collective right now. Like, yay. Don't we just love that deck? What do you got for us, Tasha? Let us know. Beware.
The
I
fox.
gotcha.
So what we were saying before about telling people your ideas or people coveting, or it's time to cleanse, it's time to start cutting off people. Okay?
Hmm. Don't be sharing your ideas with just anybody.
Yeah. And this also talks about people coming back into your life as well.
Hmm.
Exes and shit
Money
like that.
moochers? Are there moochers coming
Do
back
you want
now
to
that
you want
you're?
to pull some cards on this of this
Yes,
beware?
let's ask. I want this deck.
This is a fox. So this person is sly. Try to outfox you.
It's funny because I'm seeing a card in my mind's eye that I don't own the deck of. It's I think it's like a copycat card. You know those two girls with the pink wigs? What deck is that? Is that situations deck? Is that somebody
I'm
here
gonna
might
read.
want to run with your idea is what it's giving. Somebody
I'm
here
gonna
wants
read
to
this
run with
card
an
before you
idea.
begin, Anonymous.
Hmm.
Look what the card says. Be prudent. Things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now.
I'm getting
No
family members too, which sucks.
family
But
members.
yes, like the 10 of cups in the reverse, two of swords in the reverse. This could be somebody that people already cut off. Like I'm getting this vibe of like somebody that someone in maybe even in their family, they've identified them as not being all that trustworthy. Like I'm getting that.
Hmm.
Somebody might share your ideas or run with your ideas or overshare what you have going on. Like I'm getting this vibe of whoever it is, you already know. So it's like you should know better because this person could come in and ask like, "Hey, how is it going? How is this going for you?" And you already feel intuitively this person is kind of sly, so I wouldn't overshare because I feel y'all this person comes in real sweet too. This person comes in real sweet. Oh, look, and it's convenient because you're doing very well. So whoever this is sees you in the 9 of Pentacles, and they could come in like basically is giving me booty kisser, ass kiss. It's giving me a bit of an ass kiss because you look really good. 7 of Pentacles,
Ass
nine of
liquor.
Pentacles. Yeah, I see
We
it
call it we
growing
call it
too.
ass liquor.
Yeah, it's like somebody wants to be an ass kiss. 8 of Wands, yeah, this person's gonna talk, but for some of you, you're not really that receptive because you keep to yourself already, or you're like in this little bubble here. Whoever this is, they really want to chat up a storm because they see you doing very well. So this smells like somebody who, for some of you, you used to be in a relationship with them or they're family members. 4 of
I gotta get
Pentacles, Five of
I
Cups.
gotta
This
get my
person
other
could be
deck.
in lack. Like I get this vibe of whoever this is. They come off really sweet and chivalrous and kind, but they themselves are going through it. This person could be penny pinching.
I'll be back, Anonymous. I'll be back, guys. I gotta get my other deck. Let me hide
Okay.
myself.
Let me hide myself. Look how quick she swooped out of there.
Go ahead, Anonymous. Continue. Go ahead.
All right, let's see who this person is y'all got to be scared about or beware of. This flew out. I don't like that. The goat man. Those who don't know, I refer the devil card as the goat man. For some of you, this could be just somebody preying on another person's either good fortune, recognition. This is also somebody who might tend to like buy you, I really get this energy of a trade here. Whoever this is, they're very tit for tat. So if they do you a favor, they expect you to do them a favor as well. What is also coming through is this vibe of, well, I gave you 50 bucks so at once upon a time and I need to lend 500 now. So be very careful with who this is. This is a very convincing person. I don't like how this goat man is like trading, ice cream for a bag of money. Be very careful. It smells like I'm going to kiss your butt so that I can get finances later. Be very careful with who this is. I don't like their energy a lot. It's like they come in very sweet and chivalrous, very kind, very, hey, you look great. How have you been? You look so you're flourishing. This is somebody who's going to talk. The goat man came out. What they're hiding is the Four of Pentacles. It's like they're hiding their struggle. They're coming in, being nice, maybe even proposing something. And it's like, in me being nice to you now, I want you to return the favor later. So be very smart with who you're dealing with. For some of you already know who this is. I'm not
This is
shocked.
a
Yeah, it's like
fox.
it's either buying affection or buying. And for some of you, the flip end of that is they know you're doing very well and they're struggling. So they're gonna like come in and present you with sweet words or something that makes you fall for their likeness. But they come in on that strategy to get something out of you later. Okay. So be wise with how
Be
you,
careful with that.
yeah. For some of you, it's
Okay,
somebody that was in family or somebody you were in a romantic relationship with or connection with, in a
that has
nutshell.
a family already.
Yeah, the goat man, I don't like.
So
The
this
goat
person
man
is
came out.
thinking that they're slick, but you're gonna be 10 steps ahead of them. Okay? Because they see you doing big things. You're leveling up. Leveling up came out. So a wolf in sheep's clothing. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna pick another one. Let's see what this is. What do we have? Birth. So some of you guys may be pregnant. Some of you guys birth a own transition right now. Okay, but giving birth to new ideas, and this is what it's all about. Your creative side. Okay,
Mhm.
so tapping into that. Some of you guys just gave birth. Some of you guys are in labor right now. I pray for you. Okay,
I'll pray for you too.
yeah. Tapping into your creativity, guys. Okay, that's what it's all about. No idea is stupid. Okay,
I have home security system goals.
so do we want to start now with our Scorpio first?
Are we doing Scorpio first?
Yeah, because that's the card, that's the angel that came out. Scorpio first.
Um, I say we do like we each take turns. Like you'll do Scorpio. I can do another sign. Also, I'm a very speedy reader, guys. I'm pretty fast. I think Tasha really takes her time,
I
whereas
take my
I'm like,
time.
yeah. So how are we gonna go about this? Do you want to
Okay,
decide?
what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do it like before. We're gonna just do it like before. I'm gonna pick the angel. You pick a card. I pick the tarot. You pick your tarot. We discuss it, like
Hmm.
what we come up with, and that's it. Then we go on to the
Do you want
next.
to end up doing all 12?
Yeah,
Because then I
fast though.
feel we'll be here for a minute. Yeah, if we bounce back and forth, we'll be here for a minute if we have to do all 12. I think you should probably do six and I do six. What do you think?
No, we're gonna do it together, back and forth.
Okay, all
Let's
right.
go.
We're
No,
gonna
no,
do
no,
a
because you're
Scorpio
fast. You're
together.
fast. You know I like
Okay.
to take my time.
So you
Let's
pick
go.
Oracle, I pick Tarot.
Right. So angel number 45. Okay. Oh wow. Mirror energy. Okay. Laheliel, guardian of the divine light, clear healing light, age light workers. Some of you guys may be tarot readers out there or getting into tarot. Okay. Psychics, spiritual insight, patron of the arts and sciences. I hold the mirror of the
Scorpio.
soul to help you see how to come into alignment with your true inner self. So deep contemplation going on with you guys right now, and spiritual awakening going through the ascension process, instantaneous and changes. So huge changes for Scorpio right now. Scorpio is the only sign that transform into the phoenix. Go ahead. What you got?
They need to be strong to let go of something as well. There's something they're shedding. I can't really put my finger on it, but as soon as I pulled on them and I heard let go, let go, let go. There's something they need to be strong to shed. This could be
Are you
letting
scared
go
to
of,
look in that mirror?
ooh, 10 of swords. My gosh. Yeah, they need to let go of something. There's something they're walking away from. Maybe there's like this hidden bitterness or something that they feel. Somebody here feels a level of injustice. Maybe somebody could have betrayed them and they need to move on from it. To
Let's
kind
see
of
what I pick
release
up.
it. Maybe this person needs to forgive and walk away. Somebody here feels betrayed.
What
Yeah.
the sword, sleepless nights, they need to slay their fear as well. Yeah, it's unfinished business with the world card in reverse. Something that's not finished yet.
Hmm.
Something
They're
from the
having a hard
past.
time. Ten
Yeah,
of swords in
ultimate
the
betrayal.
reverse. There could have been somebody who manipulated them a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm getting somebody manipulated a Scorpio in this collective. They come off very nice, but there's something about them being a bit of a mentalist. Okay,
it could
man
be a
or
friend
woman.
too. It could be a
Yeah.
friend. Somebody from childhood or somebody that they've been with for a long time.
Mhm. Queen of Swords. Oh, they don't play with this one. Queen of Swords knows the damn truth with the Ace of Swords paired with it. This could even be a soulmate, okay? Because they're the
Hmm.
match, but one is in the reverse. So this person could have done you in a way where maybe something they said for something, this person cut down on communication altogether, or they acted like a bit of a mentalist, okay? Maybe a little bit manipulative here, but you know your truth, so hold true to that. But this person made you scorned in a way. And there's something you need to release maybe in the way that you view them as well to kind of just let bygones be bygones or open with forgiveness in your heart because I feel some of you could have run cold because of this person. You're still in the upright, so that's comforting. But whoever this is, they're in a ways I feel like somebody here surrendered the other. And this person also might feel bitter because of that. I feel like the truth is coming out. Maybe this person is coming in to express their truth. This person contradicts themselves because I feel like they could have done Scorpio wrong to a point where they either play with their mind, cut them off, said something that they can't, come back from, or to the contrary, just play with them. And Scorpio, whoever you are in this situation, you see through their BS to a point where you feel betrayed. And now you're like, okay, I'm trying to move forward from this, but this person wants to come in and speak their truth and finally get closure with the world card in the upright here. So in a nutshell, I feel a lot of clarity is coming. I feel somebody here feels bitter because there's an air of unfinished business, lack of closure, or words unspoken. All right. This is
The
definitely
mirror,
a soulmate of a sorts.
the mirror,
Hmm.
clear healing, soul healing. This is an angel of healing. Okay, but don't be afraid to face those demons and look in the mirror.
Hmm.
Introspection, self examination. All right,
Yeah.
Scorpios. All right, let's move on to the next. What's the next time we doing?
We can do Capricorn.
All right, Capricorn is up next. Let me get the angel for you guys. Your Chiliel. Your Chiliel, 36. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Leo, but be careful with your third eye and protect yourself with the evil eye. Okay? Angel of lifestyle and affection. Generosity, joy, pleasure, optimism, vitality, leisure, heart centered fulfillment. I inspire joy and I support time off in order to live a vibrant, fulfilling, and pleasant life. It is okay to pamper yourself. July, take time away. So, this is saying that you need to take time off. Some of you guys may be resigning or retiring out there or just need a vacation, but get out of your head, take time off to yourself. Okay? Go ahead. What do you have?
I'm seeing a lot of pettiness and jealousy centered around a relationship. Two of Cups,
Of
Five of
course.
Swords. So there could be jealousy centered around you and a person of significance. Can we continue? Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Wow. What is this? Justice coming in. So either somebody is losing out on you or somebody's losing out on this person. I see there's an air of loss here, leveling out the scales in some way. But who's losing out? Oh, wow. With the star, it is not looking like to be you. Something about a wish coming in. It's almost like I feel like karma is either already been dished out or is in the process of getting dished out because it's like you see here, the way I'm reading this order, this justice card is facing the star. It's not even bothered with the person who's at a loss. It's like, yeah, we dealt with this guy already. We're focused on bringing that wish in. So for a lot of you, this is a very good season to manifest. I feel somebody here feels at a loss. Somebody could be waiting on another person, like they feel rejected. They might feel as though there's a missed opportunity with you. I'm also getting something light, like maybe this person is hoping for oh, wow. Emperor with the 10 of Pentacles. Someone is honed in on you. You could also be starting something big, maybe being your own boss, like an entrepreneur of a sorts. You might have to defend your work to somebody or in a ways like stand up for what you believe in to keep pushing forward because it will come to the 10 of Pentacles. This looks like a season where it's almost like balance is being restored. Some people might feel as though they're missing out on you, and it's like they're waiting on you to reciprocate. But I feel like you have bigger fish to fry for some of you. This could be a partnership with a person who will literally have your career take off in a very, almost like This gives me an energy of fame too. When I
But
get the
that
star and the
also
10 of
I also
pentacles.
pick up masculine. For the feminine, like getting really into their masculine, like stepping into their masculine uh
It's giving powerhouse energy.
power. Yes, power. Being that boss.
Yeah, there's some truth for some of you. Y'all could even have dealt with like are waiting on a verdict here with the Ace of Swords to the Justice card, or some kind of truth was handed out. Um, and I see somebody like I just see a big winner and a big loser, guys. I don't even know how to explain this, but I'm seeing like a loser and a winner, and I'm seeing the
But the
Justice card
Capricorn
in
is
the
gonna be the
center.
winner.
Yes, dead ass. It's like I see somebody, it's like with this decision, with this verdict. For some of you, it's a choice. Maybe you're in a competitive environment and you win, and then somebody else is at a loss. For some of you, there's like this competition.
This
Somebody
is
here
all
is
about this
also
angel.
very, yeah, insecure over their win.
Generosity, joy, pleasure, optimism.
For
That's
some of you,
Capricorn. That's what came out.
this is giving them a vibe of travel. Like I see somebody maybe exploring their options with traveling here. Someone here could be traveling for this thing. Hmm. All right, anything else? Nine of Pentacles. Man, y'all looking good.
Wow.
I got 9, 10 of
Doing your
Pentacles, the
thing.
star. Yeah, wow.
You guys are gonna be doing your thing. Go Capricorn. You entering into the season with a bang. All right, let's move it on. Who's next?
Yeah, I said occupation, last card that came out. For a lot of you, this is a female Capricorn, but gender isn't specific. We have an Emperor here as well. All right, campies, very good. Should we do now a air sign? We had, yeah, we should do an air sign now. We could do Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra.
Doesn't matter who.
Okay, let's do
Gemini.
the, okay. I was like, I was
Let
gonna
me get
wait
your
for
angel, Gemini. Hold on.
Hi, Ashley Nicole. Welcome in.
10 cycles closing out, new cycles beginning. They're entering into a new phase right now. Your angel is Haziel, which is angel of unconditional forgiveness. So unconditional forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving the past, entering into a state where letting go of people that hurt you, past, family, but loving encouragement, mercy, fights evil, non-judgmental, sees only inner peace. I raise your vibration through love and forgiveness and help you see the pure heart within yourself and others. 3 weeks, ask the angel and topaz. Yellow. Go ahead.
That coincides with this because I see somebody reflecting a lot on matters of emotion and the past. It's like I'm going back down memory lane, and there's definitely, I'm getting this vibe of like someone's heart chakra. It's like it's glowing, thinking back about somebody or something. And I
I
see a
also
lot of
see
new beginnings
a lot of drinking and smoking too.
in the fields.
Bad habits that need
Oh
to
my
be let
God,
go.
as you say, drinking and smoking. Do you see the Fool card with the cup in hand and the Three of Cups here? It's
That's
just
what I
as
picked
you
up.
say
Yeah.
that. Mm-mm. What's going on, Gemini? The Tower. Wow. And the High Priestess.
A lot of isolation too with them. A lot of isolation too with
That's
Geminis.
this feels like an internal tower. For some of you, you're having an
Yeah.
upgrade. Like this smells like an
Hey,
intuitive
Quicksilver.
upgrade. Thank you, Quicksilver. I see an internal tower with the hangman at the bottom of the deck. For a lot of you, there could be Geminis here who just amped up an ascension. It's giving me like maybe your gifts are growing, something big here because it feels like a
Yeah.
I saw the Hermit, High
Like
Priestess,
an
now
epiphany,
Hangman.
like an
Yeah, an
aha moment.
epiphany. Yeah, Gemini is having an aha moment about what? For some of you, it has a lot to do with how you give and take with others, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, tell me more. What is this about? What is this epiphany
And I
about?
do
What is
see
this about?
balance being restored in their life.
Empress. For a
Bam.
lot of you, it has a lot to do with how much you give. This gives me like self-worth, self-love, self-appreciation. It's like I don't chase, I attract. What comes to me will simply find me. Gemini is in that energy for sure. It's like they had an epiphany, maybe even through grief, or reflecting on dramas and petty people who just didn't jive well with them or took them for granted. It's like it's hitting them like a ton of bricks. It's like, oh, I woke up and I decided to be a bad bitch. It's like that's what it's
That's
giving. It's like, yeah, it's like
their
something
twin. That's
for
their
some of
twin.
you. I see somebody maybe even exploring their options here, and it's funny you said drinking because we have 7 of Cups to the Knight of Wands. For some of you, y'all are having fun. You're having a little fun over the holidays. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a pillar by the toe.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I see somebody ran cold on another person because they've woken up to their sense of self-worth, dignity, and respect. And I see somebody wanting to fight for your attention, but
Thank you,
it's like
Empress.
there's a boundary, a new boundary met. Anything else besides this epiphany for Gemini, the lovers? Wow, I see options. And I see people wanting to be main pick because you're in your Empress energy, irrespective of gender. Somebody here wants to fight to be chosen. You guys could definitely be in a spiritual connection of a sorts as well with the lovers to the Empress. Yeah. So that's what's for Gemini. Tell me more. Any last words for the lovers here? The world and the Six of Wands. Whatever it is, I see a win here in your favor. For some of you, you might have an option or options, and you're making a choice that's going to basically close out a chapter with one of them for good. For others of you, this is like the mirror of your person, and you being an Empress in this situation, it's giving me pick of the litter. So something huge is going to close out here. It's like I got Tower, World, Empress, the Lovers, High Priestess. A lot of changes. And it all starts with you respecting yourself and basically holding true to your self-worth. Somebody here could also just remain silent and decided to just take a
Hi,
back seat.
David. Thank you.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
who we have next?
So we just got done with Gemini. We now will take a Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Should we do Taurus?
We did Capricorn. No, did we do Capricorn?
Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. So we did
Fire
a
sign,
lot.
fire sign.
Fire. Okay, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We're missing a fire.
Let's go with Leo. Come on.
Okay.
All right, Leo, let me get your angel. Okay, your number is 17. You guys may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You may have rising moon or Venus in Sagittarius, but it's all about action. With this discovery, discovering ideas, discovering your creativity, discovering a hidden truth with somebody, but things coming to light. Okay, but let's see what it says. Raguel, keeper of the Akashic records. So you guys are psychics out there. You do have the ability to see the past. Are the high priestess. I mean, have your own tarot channel or starting it or learning tarot, but pay attention to your dreams and visions at this time. Okay. But let me see. Let me read what it says. It says balance, peace, meditate according to plan. So everything that's happening in your life is according to plan, divine order, sacred knowledge, and research. Okay. So getting down to the bottom of things, researching things, shit like that. Okay. I bring balance, order, and justice to those who ask, who desire to follow God's plans for their lives. Okay, so really staying prayed up at this time. But 2 weeks, get more information. Don't jump to conclusions. But go ahead. What do you have?
Leo's not playing this season. This card fumbled and it even dented. So I basically pulled it out. It's the strength card. That's their sign. That's their card. And it's crazy because I get this vibe of like they're kind of being it's giving me this vibe of like maybe even making a few harsh cutoffs or being very straight to the point, not taking up with anyone's BS. I see this energy of being very King of Swords. It's like this is how I lay it down because
Wow.
I'm securing my
Logical.
success. I see something very much so like public or like them gathering a lot of attention here with the Ten of Cups to the Six of Wands. There could even be a relationship forming or somebody just kind of like having that harmonious togetherness they really desire. I see for some of you, maybe even a new stream of income, a new job here, or a big purchase that one really desires. I also see for some, there are some new ideas coming out that will sprout. Wow, Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. And I see somebody like almost laying down the law, like something that is going to take off is basically keeping people shut. It's like, "Oh, yeah, you didn't think I was gonna do that, but I am." And it's basically having these people basically having their knickers in a bunch over this new milestone, over this success with the 5 of Swords and the Temperance in the reverse.
A lot of
It's like these
gossiping
people,
too.
yeah, they don't even know how to act. It's like these people wouldn't even know how to act with what's coming in. With the 2 of
Jealous.
Wands, yeah, for some of you, it requires a little bit more planning, but just keep pushing forward because I feel the divine is gonna give you the means to basically make it happen. For some of you, it
Also
started out
closing
with a
out
little
cycles with
idea.
people.
Definitely. Definitely. Um, for some, I'm seeing a person in a particular situation. For some, this is a third party message. This person is very, very angry. This person could be at the heart of a tower moment with the Queen of Wands in the reverse to the tower. For somebody, this is just somebody getting their ish rocked for having done you dirty. With the Three of Cups, this could have been a third party or an ex friend. Okay, this someone here is getting their ish rocked. They're pissed. For some of you, they are what they are creating a tower moment here. Okay, that's a side message. Damn. Very,
We on
very,
Leo right now. We on Leo.
yes, we're on Leo. Something here is looking really, really good. For some who are waiting on a masculine energy to make firm decisions, they're in that energy to make them. It's like this person is laying down the law. Yeah, this person might miss you. For some of you, there's travel involved. With the Five of Pentacles, this person feels left out in the cold to a certain extent, making decisions to come your way. Yeah, this is somebody who might want a second chance with Judgment to the Star. That's very much so second chance energy.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Okay.
Next. Who we have
Next,
next?
we can
Water sign
do
again?
Cancer. Cancer.
Cancer. All right, let me
Yeah.
get your angel, Cancer. 11, ascended masters. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you guys have Gemini rising moon of Venus, communication. So this time around, coming into the new year, you're all about speaking up for what you want, not taking anybody bullshit. Some of you guys may speak different languages. Some of you guys may interpret for a living or be like public speakers or supervisors out there, but really using your voice at this time. Okay, not holding back. All right. Wow. Twin flame coming in for these guys. Divine union coming in for the Cancers. Coming in union with somebody that they really love. All right. But angel of Shamuel, angel of divine partnerships, divine love, twin flames, peace, union, unconditional love, mission, harmony. I help open the fourth chakra and raise your frequency uh, to that of divine union with your beloved other. Perfect timing and trust, rose quartz. So trust in the process at this time, Cancer. You are going to be coming in union with this person. Some of you guys are longing for this person. Some of you guys are with a karmic partner, but you're going to be voicing and speaking your truth. So let's see what Anonymous has for you guys.
Whoever their person is, when I mean the fire is lit under their booty to come in, this reminds me of a reading that I've done for the collective with the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. This person is on the edge of their seat to come in. Something about this feels definitely fated or destined. This person isn't giving up on this anytime soon with the Wounded Warrior. This is going to cause some drama though. This person pursuing you is going to cause a tower. With the Five of Wands, that's definitely this energy of drama, conflict around it, but this person wants to fight. I feel whoever this is, it's like their action is changing the fates here. This is the first card that fell out. What I mean, it flew out. It flew out. Ace of Wands is a lot of passion, drive. This person might want to give back to you with the Six of Pentacles. This is energy of generosity. With the Sun, it'll make you happy. Ace of Cups is a new start in love. Okay, that's very
Pregnancy
nice.
too?
Yeah, that combination is heavy pregnancy energy. Nine of Pentacles, you guys are looking good. For some of you, you waited a very long time on this. For some of you, you invested a lot of energy, time, love, maybe even money in a situation that is finally coming to fruition. There's an air of stability here. You guys are looking good. Very good. Wow. Ace of Swords, Death card. Something about a truth transforming something for good. Some kind of truth coming out is going to change this game. For a lot of you also are getting a lot more clear after certain endings in your life. This death card feels very, why does it feel so strange? Goat man. Wow, wow. Okay. Someone here is cutting out toxicity. Death clarified by the goat man and the king of swords. Yeah, holding the ace of swords. Someone see clearly bad from good. So that's reassuring, Cancer.
Okay, who's next?
We can do
No, we haven't
Virgo
done
and Pisces.
Aquarius yet. Could somebody please put down like who we're on, because people are getting lost here. We already did Capricorn, we already did Gemini, we already did Leo, we already did Cancer, um,
We
and
did Scorpio.
Scorpio. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Who's next?
So we can do Aquarius.
Okay, Aquarius, you guys are up now.
Make us proud.
Let's see what angels we have for you today.
Aquarius.
Zuriel, 38. 38 is 11 again. Okay, some of you guys may be pregnant. Some of you guys may be dealing with a air sign like yourself, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, some of you guys may be pregnant out there or learning that you're pregnant, but a lot of contemplation going on here. Try to get some sun. Step out to the sun, into the sun, and try to get some healing energy. Aquarius, some of you guys may be in hermit mode, not going out that much. Now, get your vitamin D. But a lot of getting a lot of downloads, okay, at this time in hermit mode. Deep contemplation with you guys going on here. Zuriel, angel of harmony and vitality, feeling complete, experiential wisdom. Wow, evolve plan B. So plan A is not working, got to go to plan B. Okay, guys? Create an oasis, balance. But oasis also speaks of twin flame and soul union. Balance opposing forces. So whatever you feel that is against you is going to be backfired. Okay, so balancing opposing, this angel balancing opposing forces. It says, I help you achieve balance from a change in perspective, compromise, and by finding common ground. September, find another way, and Topaz. So time to go to plan B, guys, because plan A is not working. If you have your own channel or Instagram, whatever. Okay, so and try to get some sunlight. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. Go ahead.
The energy here is pretty intense. I see Aquarius getting something worth looking forward to. This could be a financial opportunity, or maybe even you needing help from someone financially. I feel like a ship is coming in. There's definitely worry around either family members or long term financial stability. I have the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, to the Ten of Pentacles. Someone here is very much so in their head about this. Okay, this could be you or somebody worried about their own family members that you're dealing with. But I'm getting this vibe of like concerns around long term security being here.
Thank you,
Then
Akashic.
with the Nine of Wands to the Magician, you're not giving up though, which is very. It's I get inspiring. There's something that you're gonna do that you're in your manifestation power right now. Maybe for some of you, you could be talking to somebody about this that you want to manifest. What is that exactly? Does it feel? Oh, for some of you, there is new love or a reunion of a sorts. Someone here is just very concerned about their future. And I feel you maybe underestimate yourself a little bit because there's so much that you've already been through. I get this vibe of like it would be wise to reflect on what you've already accomplished and to move forward in that energy and realizing you're capable. Like this combination is very I'm possible energy. It's like I'm a wounded warrior, but I'm possible. I'm the magician. I grab the bull by the horns and I am the master of my destiny. And I see something big here for some of you. This could be a new relationship forming. And I also see stability coming through. This is at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that you have more to look forward to than anything with the Three of Wands. Anything else we need for the Aquarius energy? There is somebody here who is very much so in love. This person might be hiding their feelings at this point in time. I also see another person who is upset over your existence. I don't know who this fumbled Queen of Pentacles is, but it gives me an energy of somebody who's hurting.
Somebody
Okay.
who's broke and hurting, that's not
Yeah.
stable.
Yeah, this is like broke, hurt, unstable, and emotionally triggered by, and it's like you're unbothered. It's like you've already either energetically, physically, or emotionally left this situation. You're not worried with this person, but this person is pressed over you. And then there's another energy here in the King of Cups to the Moon who is hiding their feelings for you.
Thank you,
And
Rachel.
it's like they're like hiding who they really are. Yeah, Five of Swords. For some of you, this person either is an avoidant or this person is acting petty. Either one of these two. It's giving me two people in particular. One person who is basically coming off,
Let me see what I pick up on my end for that other person. Let me pull some tarot.
I have two people of significance. One that's really suppressing their feelings, but it feels like a dam that's about to break, and another person who's absolutely torn and they're not in the best place financially.
The moon. This person, the moon sideways. The moon sideways. You may intuitively know, but this person, you may intuitively know, but this person is trying to stay hidden. But soon all will be revealed. Let's see who this is.
For some, there's also pettiness around work or people who you once collaborated with, because to have the Empress and the Five of Swords, it's kind of giving me like evil eye or jealousy or gossip around somebody who is looking good and smelling good. So,
This person is in love. This person feels this soul connection, but they're hiding how they feel. It's an intense connection. They feel it.
hmm,
I'm Gemini. Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, I have so far. Let's see.
this is for Aquarius that we're on, by the way.
This
Okay.
person doesn't want change. This person is afraid of change with the death in reverse.
Uh-oh.
The star. This person needs to heal. This person may be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, but the Chariot. This person is planning to move forward. Yeah, they're trying to heal themselves from heartbreak.
Mhm.
Who hurt their feelings though? They're hurting their own fucking self.
Who hurt their feelings? One,
This
two, three,
person is
four, five,
possibly
six.
afraid of rejection too. Anonymous.
With the moon to the King of
Look,
Cups, I would not be surprised.
look.
Page of Swords. Yeah, to me, that gives me an energy of somebody who's like looking at their text messages over and over again. Mm-mm. Oh, wow. Here we go. I fear I'm not good enough for you. At the bottom, we have, but I really want a second chance. This is somebody who's insecure where their feelings are concerned. This is also definitely the energy of fearing rejection. If somebody feels they're not good enough for you. You know what somebody once said? There is like this energy, like there was a TikTok and this guy was like, "Oh yeah, Aquarius women are very much so in their masculine energy." It's like, "Damn, let me be a man for once." And it's funny because a lot of us we don't submit to masculines who aren't in their alpha male energy very easily. And so I'm getting that vibe. Like maybe there's an aqua woman here who's making somebody feel as though they're not good enough for you, but they're hoping for a second chance. So this person could be coming through. Okay.
Well, the person needs to speak the fuck up, right? Who's next?
Exactly. We have to choose from Pisces, Sag, Libra, I believe, Virgo, Aries, or Taurus.
Whoever the person that we were speaking about, guys, they're an introvert. This person doesn't
Hmm.
like to express feelings. They're afraid they're gonna get hurt. But they feel the intense connection between you guys. But you have another one coming in as well, right? For Aquarius, they
Hmm.
have two options, right? They have options.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have an old or a new one, or is it
I
two?
see.
Or is it
I see Heather keeping stock of what we did. Thank you, Heather. Um, let's see which sign are we doing next?
pick? They're saying Libra, but we just did
An air
a air
sign.
sign.
Let's do Taurus.
All right,
Good.
Taurus, you're up next. Taurus, where all the bull? Where all my bull gang at?
Bull-headed bull gang.
Stubborn. All right, let me pick
I
your
have a
angel.
Taurus moon.
All right, so you have 39, 39 is 12, 12 is Trinity. Some of you guys may be religious, some of you guys may be going to church, some of you guys may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, Barbiel, angel of compassion. You guys are going through a transformation right now. Some of you guys may have butterflies tattooed on you. Some of you guys, yeah, but you guys are going through a transformation at this time, a spiritual awakening, just ascending at this time. Angel of compassion, Barbiel, metamorphosis, shift in consciousness, peaceful change, light codes, and transform. So allow this change to happen peacefully. Don't try to fight the change. Okay. I aid ascension through transformational soul healing and alignment with your higher purpose. Okay. Obsidian, October, follow your intuitions. So follow your intuitions. Go ahead.
I feel the energy of somebody who has been going against themselves. So this doesn't have to be the Taurus collective, but it's like somebody that you're dealing with is coming through. With the moon, it's like all is not as it seems. So if somebody portrays
Oh,
themselves to be one particular way, it doesn't mean that that's how they really feel. Because I feel this vibe of like someone who you're dealing with is very upset about you, but could be lying to themselves or self sabotaging in a way. With the Ten of Wands, there's some kind of burden here that
so
this
some of
person
them,
is feeling.
so you picking up an energy that they're in a relationship already.
Yes, like if it feels like there's something, it was funny because when I saw the world card, it's almost like there's something they need to get over or get across. It's like there's this finish line that they need to make, but they're in their head about it. And I'm trying to figure out if this is the person they're dealing with, or it smells like somebody they're dealing with who could have
Okay, so
self-sabotaged this situation and they're
this
grieving.
this is for the Taurus that are in relationships right now. This is what she's picking
Hmm.
up. Let me see what I get from my end. Bam. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of spying going on here. I feel like there's a lot of mistrust going on here. Yes, there's a lot of spy. Wow.
It feels
Okay.
very intense. For some, there's a side story here where somebody tried to keep the peace for the sake of kids. Like, I really feel that because I see with the Seven of Pentacles to Temperance, it's like, oh, in time, this will heal. And the Six of Cups is really giving me strong, like children or somebody that I've known for a very long time. I feel like something is kind of coming to a head because I feel there's grief, but somebody is lying about it. It's like the Seven of Swords is sometimes even self deception or hiding things. And I feel like someone's hiding how truly upset they are. With the Hermit in the reverse, whoever this is could be like coming out of that in a way with the Ten of Wands is like it's too heavy. There's a dam that's about to
The
break with the Tower.
transformation. The
Yes,
transformation. The
yes.
change.
Yeah, someone here has taken their sweet time, and I feel like divine intervention is coming in because something
Mm-mm.
for some of you, this was also a financial thing. I'm getting a little bit here.
I
For
see
some
that
of you,
too.
there's also a new business that's going to flourish or something new that will make it to the Ten of Pentacles, but someone is stuck in something that is not. It's like it feels heavy. I'm lying to myself because I'm very upset. The Hermit in the reverse sometimes can even be a light depression. Temperance is like healing. Somebody might even need to heal their childhood here. It's coming through. And the Seven of Pentacles, it took a long time for this person to get to this point. But I feel like it's been stretched through. Okay. It's like me dealing with this, maybe even going against myself, has taken a minute and it's taken its toll. Tower, Ten of Swords. That's not so nice.
And look what I have.
That looks like the
Nine of
Nine of
Swords and
Swords.
the Ace of Wands.
Yeah. Someone could be scared of a new beginning.
Yes. Scared of a new beginning. Yes. It's like
Yeah.
it's not embracing the change, like what the angel said, not embracing the change.
It's a pity because whatever that new beginning is, it will stand the test of time, is what this combination is saying. But I see the
Wow.
divine cleaning this ish out first. 10, 10, 10. I'm looking at 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Is that
Wow, that's
incantation? I don't know
beautiful.
what. Yeah,
Taurus.
the light
But
at the
this,
end of
you
the
gotta,
tunnel.
you gotta, you gotta embrace the change for the new beginning.
Mhm.
Fight those fears.
All right. We
Okay.
have, I believe, 5 signs left.
Okay. Who's next?
Um, we have Aries, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, or Pisces.
Who did we do? Just Earth side.
We
We did
just did
a
Taurus,
pick one.
Libra.
All right, let's go Libras. Oh, your number is five, Sachiel. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you guys may have rising moon of Venus in Sagittarius, but five is all about changes, huge changes. A lot of money coming your way with Sachiel. A lot of money coming your way. A lot of blessings in terms of money, but bringer of prosperity and abundance. Sachiel. Prestige, feeling good, opulence, splendor, hope, wealth, generosity, luck. Wow, Libras. I help you tune into the higher octaves of abundance to magnify the good things in life. Gold, Thursday, and manifest it. So do your vision board, write a check to yourself, laws of attraction, try to wear gold. Okay? Yes. But huge changes. But go ahead. What do you see for Libras?
I'm seeing for some of you where there's a truth that you guys need to stand firm to. Because I see, like, for some of you, you have a difficult conversation coming in, where you need to, like, have your, what's that, your wits about you. Like, make sure to stand true in what you believe in. The overall energy popping out is a Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. For some of you, there is a partnership here of significance, whether in a romantic sense or a business collaboration, that you need patience with. It's almost like learn to balance out your energies even emotionally. For some of you, there is something coming in here. I feel somebody could be watching you, wanting to bring you something stable. This could be an opportunity to work together or be together, because the Two of Cups is a big romance. Wow, for some of you, Hierophant, Eight of Wands, maybe this person could have already talked about this work opportunity or talked about getting serious with you, because it's smelling like career and love in a ways. King of Swords coming more. Six of Swords. For some, this could be a way. For some, there is a pull to go to a bit at a distance, because something, some kind of opportunity, maybe that will increase your finances, takes you a little bit further away here. Five of Wands, it could be a competitive environment.
Thank
I
you,
also see
Vanessa.
you guys squashing the competition with the Queen of Wands to the death and the Five of Wands. It's like, okay, that is done because I'm here. Queen of Wands.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I see somebody making a very big decision over you and wanting to communicate this with you. For some of you, it involves a contract. This person could be quite wise, smart, very level headed. For some of you, this opportunity takes you overseas, or maybe you'll have to travel for it. I see for some of you, wow, there is some, for some, there's an energy of like shady family members, if I can be honest. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse of the Seven of Swords. Why is that? Yeah, I feel it has a lot to do with you. Maybe your new beginnings. For some of you, don't let these people have you doubt yourself and your capabilities. Because I feel like there's this energy of thinking outside of the box and then managing to do it. So don't listen to people who have this like small minded way of thinking or small minded way of viewing life. I feel like you're going to push forward regardless. It's almost giving me this energy of doing something that the rest of your family hasn't accomplished yet, which is beautiful. Wow. For some of you, this is breaking like a curse in your family lineage. And I'm hearing they'll just have to watch. Wow. So for some, it's like they have to watch you be a boss. They have to watch you get ish done. For some of you, you could have gone back and forth with maybe releasing some of these people. For some of you, they were struggling. Maybe that was what they've always known, like struggle street. And it's like, no, I want better for myself. And I see you guys pushing forward. For some, this comes with love. Okay. Damn, that's a nice message. I see them
Wow.
breaking a generational curse. And for somebody to
I
come through with a
mean,
really, yeah.
prosperity and abundance, Sachiel. Come on now, huge changes. That's right,
Hmm.
Libra.
For some, it's with the partnerships that you keep. For some, like who you even get married to. I'm getting this vibe of like, oh, I see my mom, I see my dad do this, but I'm going in a completely different direction from them or even your ancestors, whether in work and love. That looks good.
Okay, who's next?
Should we do Sagittarius?
Okay, let's go. Sagittarius, your number is 22. It reduces to two, which means metamorphosis, personal ascension process, spiritual awakening process. Okay, dark night of the soul for some of you guys. All right. Some of you guys may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you may have water, rising moon, or Venus in your chart. Okay. But Kyriel, wow, I haven't seen this. Kyriel, Beloved angel of the choir. Some of you guys may be singers out there, churchgoers, sing on the choir, but have angelic voices, write music or getting into writing music, something like that. But magic, intuition, wisdom, soothing sounds, ocean tides, going places, feared and untread. Wow. Sagittarius is coming out bold. Okay, they're going in a new direction. And I mean, they're going in a new direction, which means that they're doing things that people are scared to do. They're fearless at this time. I show how to overcome fears through self confidence and following the wisdom found within your heart. Ocean Jasper, any day, and dive deep. They're diving deep, all right? And dive deep into your dreams, but they're diving deep. Go ahead. What do you have?
I don't know what's going on, but I feel there is for some of you, there is a soulmate that you're manifesting in.
Magic.
Magician, yeah, magician, lovers, and the star. For some of you, you have a choice to make, okay?
Mm.
Because I see it's almost like a manifestation coming through of maybe a new person. All the while, there's another person who has a bone to pick with you, okay? Gender isn't specific, but I'm seeing two different kings. And both of them have something in mind for you with you. One is laying down the law, the other one has a plan. One could be more platonic, okay, man or woman. One could be a bit more platonic, and the other one is coming off very assertive. There's something about, wanting to work with either one of them, or this smelling like a potential third party situation if you don't watch out. I feel for some you might even have a new, spark coming in with the Ace of Wands. But I feel they both have in mind to either build with you or have something long lasting. The Lover speaks of choices. The Star speaks of a wish coming in. The Magician is one that you manifested, but I'm seeing two. So it smells like you have two people coming through here, of which one could even come in a little bit quick and irritated. Like, this is a lot of messages with the Knight of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles is something very fresh. So one could be a bit more platonic than the other. It smells like at the end of the day, only one can give you the main pentacle to build with. Also, the other person is going to be a tower moment for them. I'm seeing like somebody just being too stunned to speak in realizing that you just might have someone else or someone else interested in you if they don't look out. And smell a little bit like a competition to me. It smells like someone's gonna have a tower moment or they already had a tower moment as
But
I
they
say
making
that.
bold moves too. They're gonna
And
be making bold moves.
emotional tower moment, King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here, it's like they're rockers. That's another king, guys. Like, I'm smelling somebody just wasn't expected to either hear something, see something. Maybe they suspect you've moved on. It's like a gasp, okay? I'm definitely getting the vibe of a gasp. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe of like a gasp. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you, you've isolated yourself from someone. Maybe you're trying to figure out what you want moving forward, and that has them feeling nervous and left out in the cold.
I told you, making bold moves.
May the best man or woman win, for
All
sure.
right. Who we got next?
We got Pisces, Virgo, or Aries.
Pisces, Virgo, or Aries?
We could
Let's
do
go with Pisces.
Pisces. Yeah, because we haven't done a water in a minute. Water sign, Pisces. Let us
Let
see.
me get your angel. 21. 21 is 3. Trinity. You may be seeing 21 a lot. You may be 21 years old. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have rising moon of Venus. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Your angel is Daniel. But Trinity. 3 is Trinity, but it reverts back to thyself, loving thyself, knowing thyself. A lot of reflection going on with you guys as well. Self-reflection and introspection. Okay. Protector of infants and children. All right. So if some of you guys maybe praying for a child or trying to manifest a child in your life, some of you guys may be pregnant at this time and or concerned about your children and their welfare. But let's see what anonymous pick up. But Danielle, protector of infants and children, youthful, birth of a child, contagious joy, zest for life, lightness of being, wonder. When you feel weighed down by life or heavy emotions, I will help you reconnect to the wonder and joy of living. Desert Rose, a matter of weeks, and yes. So whatever you've been praying and wishing for is a big yes, but going through a rebirth right now or birthing of a child, but joy coming back into your life. Go ahead, Anonymous. I'll be
I feel
back.
like I'm speaking to a collective Pisces who have been holding it down. I just get this vibe of a very strong, independent character who is giving me this energy of having done so much, but it looks like they do it effortlessly. For some of you, your parents, maybe you run your own business. There's this vibe of you carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and I get a vibe of things becoming a lot easier for you. Okay. It's like the divine has recognized that you maybe have been doing too much. It's giving me this vibe for some of you. It's just giving me, I can handle the world on my shoulders and I find a way to survive. And I find it quite admirable. You have some powerful major arcanas here. We have the Hierophant, strength. For some of you, your moral compass or what you believe in is your strength. That's something that gives you a sense of backbone and knowing where you're supposed to go or move forward in life. For some of you, small side message, there could be a trip of significance that could literally change your fate. So I'm giving this energy is as you move forward, as you keep it pushing, certain things are going to start working out in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. As long as you're in the energy of moving forward, pacing forward, not remaining stuck and stagnated anywhere. There's a message of significance coming in for some of you. You're waiting on that message. It's going to depict some kind of justice here. With the Ten of Cups, this could be somebody who you might be forming an emotional connection with for the long haul. This person has been watching you. This even smells like an invitation. Okay, tell me more about the page. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Don't come off too quickly now. All right. With the sun, I feel like it's gonna make you happy. This is somebody like I feel like the initial introduction, you might be like, okay, well, who is this? Or what do they want? But it's something that could stand the test of time in terms of your emotional well-being. So whoever this is wanting to like reach out to you, for some it's a new person, for others of you, you know who this is. Like I feel like your initial reaction might not be as sweet and cuddly, but I feel it could make you very happy. It's like
Joy.
vanilla.
Joy.
Yeah.
That's your angel.
Seven of
Danielle.
Cups.
Joy.
Yeah. For some of you, you guys might be, trying to stand open for maybe other people with the Seven of Cups to the Queen of Cups, or you're just a little bit confused where your emotions lie right now because you have way too much going on. For some of you, you have a match
Oh,
who is going through a transformation. I heard trust the process. Your match could be going through a transformation and coming out on the end, expressing their emotions to you more. But there's something they need to shed. I'm seeing a lizard shed its skin. Okay. Maybe you're receptive and spirit is like, hold on to that cup. Don't overshare. Don't overdo it. Let them change first. There's some kind of change that this person needs to undergo before coming in and expressing their cup. I'm hearing it's their turn now. Okay. That's for some of you who are involved. Damn, that's a lot.
okay. Who's next?
Virgo or Aries?
Let's go with Virgo.
Different deck.
All right, Virgos. I'm gonna get your angel. Okay. 28. 28 is 10. 10 means cycles closing out, new cycles beginning. So you're entering in a new phase in your life at this time. Okay. Wow. Some of you guys may go by pronouns out there. Some of you guys are, bisexual, but go by a pronoun. Learning your sexuality at this time. Okay. Um, so your angel is Simiel. Simiel. All right. Angel of unconditional love, relationship repair, heals broken hearts, tenderness, family unity, restores harmony. Okay. I foster harmonious relationships by filling hearts with compassion and love. I also help soulmates unite. New moon and compromise. So there's something. Go ahead. What are we picking up for Virgos?
Um, I saw the Queen of Wands and I was like smelling good, looking good, smelling good. I heard someone smells very nice and clean. I don't know if they're going out or something, or they just like always look very prim and proper and put together. But then
So fresh and so clean.
yeah, exactly. So fresh and so clean. And then when I split the deck, I saw the King of Wands to the Devil, which is like their match, right? And I heard the Dutch phrase, stoute dingen. Like there's somebody who wants to plan to do naughty things to you, which I was like, I'm not ready for that. Um, you know. Wow, I also see some kind of breakthrough coming in for a person who desperately needs it, for some of you, even financially, because this is them carrying a lot of things and in comes this breakthrough. This gives me a surprise. Somebody here could be
Somebody
suggesting,
wants to compromise.
yes, somebody here is like Queen of Pentacles. For me, it's like a career message as well. I'm also speaking to somebody who is either in the energy of being a parent or married. Like I'm getting a heavy maternal energy here. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles with the Hierophant, very grounded. Okay, for some of you, there's something that you're going to start up with that is going to be like your baby, and it's like a new business venture that I feel is going very well. For others of you, there's something financial that you need to kind of make you and your youngins feel more secure. That's coming in as well. Um, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment. Wow. Flourishing financially as well. With Judgment, why is that here? Three of Pentacles to the Strength card. I'm getting this vibe of you having freed yourself, but somebody here might want a second chance with you, might want to work things out. This is also a heavy
They want to
co-parenting
compromise.
energy. Yeah, for some. Okay, I'm getting this vibe of like, well, I'm free and I'm doing my thing, but someone's like, hey, remember me? Do you want to work
I'm not
together? Two
finished
of
yet.
Pentacles. Yeah,
I'm
they're
not
not
finished
finished.
yet.
Yeah. Oh, this is a very strong. Oh, wow. Slow and steady wins the race. For some of you, there is a relationship that y'all will be building on. And it's like in time.
Soulmate connection.
Yes,
Unity
to
of
the Two of
soulmates.
Cups.
That's the
Grounded.
Samael. Unconditional love.
Some
Soulmate.
people don't like to hear it, but the word patience is coming through here. It's like slow and steady wins the race with this person. Okay, take your time. Something about a lot of money in this spread. I mean, I don't know what's going on here,
Thank
but
you,
I
Joseph.
feel this is giving me an energy of people working together to build together. It might take a minute. For some of you, just might have to try something new and give it a shot. I see another stream of income as well. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It's like it keeps coming up. It's like a mounting. That's a lot of money. And the nine is very secure. High Priestess. Hyper intuitive. There's something your intuition knows that is coming in. This could be a manifestation. For some of you, it is also that person who has naughty ideas. Started dinging.
Some of you guys may be tarot readers as well.
Yeah,
Or
that's
getting
what I
into
got
tarot.
too with the High Priestess. For some of you, y'all
Or
are
going
looking
to a
into
tarot
that.
reader.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Aries.
Last but definitely not least.
Where's the Ram gang? Where's the Aries at? All right. They have the same one as Scorpio. I believe Scorpio have this. Yes. So it's
The first
reflection,
card
looking
you
in the
picked.
mirror, introspection, self-examination. Okay. 45 is 9. So you guys are definitely on a spiritual journey. Uh what else? Oh, some of you guys may be dealing with a water sign. Really in your emotions right now, Aries. But guardian of the divine light, Lahiliel. Clear healing light, aids light workers, power readers, and light workers out there as well. Spiritual insight, patron of the arts and sciences. I hold the mirror of the soul to help you see how to come into alignment with your true energy and huge changes for Aries as well. Okay. What do you have?
It's funny you say in their emotions because I have the Five of Cups, Four of Cups. Because the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. Someone
Oh,
here could
wow.
be like really upset and disappointed that something isn't working out the way you thought it would. With the
Yeah,
lovers,
because
it could be a strong spiritual connection.
with the 5 of cups and the 4 of cups is the 9 of cups that wasn't, is a wish fulfillment that they were looking for.
I'm just feeling like this very like deep, something deep is like, and what's so funny, when I clarified the lovers, I got the sun. So for some
Wow.
of you, with the Two of Swords to the Six of Swords, for some of you, there's somebody here who's maybe having a hard time like accepting just going with the flow or moving forward or moving on with the Six of Swords to calmer waters. Because if you do that, you'll end up happy with the choice that presents itself. Because I get this vibe of I'm focused on the things that are not working out. For some of you, a third party could have sabotaged something here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Or it's giving me like just either butting heads, things not gelling well together, somebody feeling incredibly disappointed. But it's like there's something good coming from a choice nonetheless. For some of you, that could be someone new or things working out, but you just needing to get out of your head and kind of go with the flow. Because I see somebody here having a hard time either going with the flow. What is that? Two of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Justice. Wow. Maybe for some of you, you feel like there's so much injustice here. You just want things to be fair and balanced. You just want to see justice come on your side. And I feel like it is coming to pass. But someone here is so, about the visuals. I'm getting this energy of things working out behind the
Thank you,
scenes with
Margaret.
justice and the sun, to level out and balance this situation out. Because I do feel somebody here was incredibly disappointed. They could have gone cold or became scorned with the situation because they're hiding how upset it is that it didn't work out. But I see something working out. It's like you can't see it just yet, but you have to believe that the divine is going to bring in your justice. Now, what does that look like? What does that look like, Spirit? Hierophant, Ace of Cups. For some, I do feel it feels like a new start in love. This is divine now. Like, I know when something tastes like, like the energy tastes like a God card or a contract. I feel the divine is giving you an Ace of Cups. For some of you, you feel incredibly betrayed. Maybe there's something here that ended in a brutal manner, and you're just like, well, what the heck was that about? I really get this vibe of like somebody here feels even slightly jaded. Like, bruh, it's like, okay, I'm
Was
upset
that
about that. It didn't
necessary?
work out. Was that really necessary? And I see the divine like, don't you worry, that new start is coming. Now, this could be reflected in maybe a new soulmate or something working out with the current one. But I feel it's for those who where it was really a Ten of Swords experience. I don't see this person coming back from that. For some of you, this betrayal was too hard for you to even remotely thaw out for them. Because this Queen of
It
Swords
could
is
be.
feeling very,
It could even be getting somebody else pregnant or getting you pregnant and
yeah,
finding out about a third party as well.
yeah, it feels like a utmost betrayal here. And it's like they want you to thaw out for the divine blessing you with an Ace of Cups experience. They want you
Mhm.
to thaw out. They're like, we got your back. Don't worry about them. And I feel like it feels even more bitter because this really was a spiritual connection of a sorts or a soulmate of a sorts. And it's like someone here feels scorned. This even smells to me like the energy of somebody who really thought this was their soulmate or their twin flame. So they really stuck it out just for them to feel jaded to this effect, to this extent. And they're just saying, don't you worry. This is going to level itself out. For some of you, a third party could have sabotaged this, but you're also equally as disappointed because you really thought this was your person. And I feel as you move on energetically from this and release the bitter attachment that you still maybe hold a little bit, like, let's be honest, you're going to see things work out. I also feel this energy of somebody like walking through the new year and all this funk leaving them behind. So it's really important as I feel
To
somebody
release.
like really like they just like, oh, like I was like this really, yeah, this really feels very angry. It's like, release them because you're gonna be surprised. You really are. Yeah, exactly. The battle is the Lord's. Yeah, someone here was done dirty. It's not even funny. It's not funny. And granted, they're upset. I feel this working out. Just thought, yeah, look, healing, Four of Swords. Really think about it. Think about your truth. Hold true to that, and heal.
They
Wow, for
lucky
some
that
it's after
they
a
lucky
tower, yeah.
Aries didn't bring that fire to their ass.
Oh, man. Exactly. Oh, man. I know I've seen an Aries moon in action. Don't mess around. They'll light you on fire. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some last
Flowers.
messages for my collective.
Yes,
Blowtorch.
please.
I'm card. I'm gonna focus on money right now.
Hi, McKizzy. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Heather Joe, for keeping up with all the signs. Very, very sweet. Yes, we completed all 12. That actually didn't go very bad at all. It actually went really well. It was our
That was
first time
beautiful.
doing a dynamic duo reading for all the signs.
That was the bomb.
It was.
Anonymous was going in, right? Tell me
Yeah.
Anonymous wasn't going in. She was going in, right?
Empress Goddess, Queen
Okay,
JC.
so I have good news for you guys. So you guys are going to be entering into the new year's with some good news. But red is all about love, passion, But set, some of you guys may need a rolling set or love. And
Oh
me and
man.
Anonymous, red lipstick. So you guys may love
Right?
red lipstick, red phone. Okay, but it says messages, text, phone calls. Someone has something to say, needing to communicate clearly, be open to listening. So when this person comes in, it could be news. I mean, like a job offer, or it could be someone that from, and just be receptive to listening. Okay, listen, let them speak because, again, this person may be an introvert, doesn't know how to
Mm.
express feelings, and is coming back to express feelings or up to date with in terms of love, okay? And others, job for yourself. That's what I heard. Okay, negotiate the
Thanks.
price.
Negotiate the price. Yes,
Hey,
mom.
okay. Oh, wow. First card I see, luck.
Prosperity, good fortune, the luck of the Irish.
So, okay, careful with that. The fox. But
Hmm.
let's see offering first. It says the universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So really having scarcity kind of mindset and feel like your money, you
Hmm.
have to get by. All right. So really pray on it and write a check to yourself is, manifest what you want. Money altar, they said. All right, luck. Your luck is about to change for the better. Go ahead, go play the lotto.
Someone
You
is
could get
saying
a
sound
lucky.
going in and out. I can't hear
Yeah,
Tosh clearly.
you can't hear me?
I've seen at least three comments now saying a few like muted, she breaking up. You're breaking in and out.
Hear me
You,
now?
I can hear you though. I can hear you. I'm following and hearing.
Okay. Your luck is about to change. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very, very.
Good manifestation time.
It says it's freezing. Okay.
Your voice isn't though. Like I'm not really sure. Maybe everyone's internet is different, but I feel a couple of people have said it now.
We're
I
about to
hear
get
your
off.
voice. Yeah, we got to go soon.
Let me pick
Mama
one
is
more
tired.
card.
Too much beauty in this room. Can't handle all of this. Right? They can't handle this, Tash.
All right. One more. And then we out.
All right. Give it to us.
Beware. Okay. Beware.
I'll take that as a compliment. Poppin' Poppy. It's past anonymous bedtime. Are you saying I look young? I'll
Ooh.
take that.
Needs to get her rest. Sleeping Beauty, right? It says your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion ahead. Okay, and stay prayed up at this time. Thank you, Shanetta. Okay. That's
And
all
guys,
that
if
we
you
have.
didn't hear her clearly, you can look at the playback because I do hear her clearly. So for some of you, maybe the visuals are little blurry, but I do hear her clearly. So I hope in the playback y'all can hear everything crisp and clear, okay? Yeah, Anonymous
Okay.
is clear, but my touch is freezing. All right. Yes, milestone met, guys. All thanks to you all.
Love you, Jolyn. Thank you.
Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. This was really fun. It was intense, but I'm really, really glad. We should do these more often.
Yeah,
This
we
was
are.
fun. Anonymous teller, she's breaking up. Okay. All right. Well, y'all can look at the playback. I hear her. Oh. Peace and love. Take care. Good night. Good morning, wherever you're at. And until next time. Bye,
We
guys.
out.
Check your mail. Thank you. Bye.